Yeah, I'm also live, I think.
Yeah, that's good. We'll just catch up as we get
Diego
there.
might have to live with being behind.
I think
I
I'm
don't know why.
behind also, but
Where are you guys at right now?
Kershaw just threw the second pitch of the at-bat to Christian Pache.
Okay, he's about to thknow the first pitch for me, so I'm not like wildly behind
No,
anymore.
I think
you're pretty far
like,
there was a large gap between the first and second pitch because Pache tried to bunt and then it took a while to get everything back together.
Oh yeah, there we go. I just saw the bunt there. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I can live with it. I won't die.
Let me think. What else? I mean, like honestly, I'm surprised that the Braves didn't. I mean, they might have tried to do this, but I feel like the Braves should have done something with Coca-Cola. Like, it's such an Atlanta thing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. The Coke Museum is there. That would be a great opportunity for them.
That's where it was founded, right?
Yeah.
Or where the headquarters are.
No, it's like big. Like Coke is at it's very tied together. Like I mentioned earlier that my campus is in Atlanta and our quad is shaped like a Coke bottle. Like,
are you serious?
Yes.
That's incredible.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, there's more to it than that, but yeah.
No, but the fact
there
that
was
even there.
one of the he might have, I don't remember if he founded Coke, and I might be a bad Emory student if I don't know this lore, but Robert Woodruff was one of the like very early guys in Coca-Cola, and he dropped out of Emory, and then later in his life in like 1970s he gifted the university with a bunch of Coke stock. So now that's even more valuable.
Oh, so they just have money. That's kind of funny.
And everything is named after him.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Matthew, what was XBA on Camargo's ball?
610.
Yeah, he kind of whacked that.
104 miles per hour.
Yeah, it was well hit. It's a tough play for Seager.
That's more than Rios' home run, huh?
Yeah.
Higher XBA.
Jeez.
Hit harder and higher expected BA.
That is baseball.
You like baseball.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of other stuff. Because I was thinking, right, what got me thinking about food was Wrigley Field, since that's a gum, like Wrigley's a gum company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, that's not even really
that's
a sponsor.
Not even, yeah. You know, it just kind of is Wrigley Field. But like, I feel like something like that's like, you know, like, I don't think anyone has anything against the gum industry. I could be wrong.
Bazooka Field.
Bazooka Ballpark.
Ooh. I don't hate that.
I'm trying to think.
How many stadiums don't have a sponsor right now?
Very few, if any.
Kauffman Stadium. Kauffman Stadium is not named after a brand.
Is it not?
No.
Dodger, right?
Ewing Kauffman was Royals owner.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Yankee
Stadium.
Nationals
Park. You're right. Well, that was not good.
What's Marlins is just like Marlins Stadium, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought they got a sponsor, didn't they? I'm gonna just look it up straight up.
I feel like honestly, like if Tropicana was a better stadium, that would be a good name for a stadium. But I think people associate it so negatively with the current Trop.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Tropicana's a great name.
Yeah,
it's a fantastic name.
Yeah.
They just.
I think Minute Maid is also a really good
Tropicana versus Minute Maid is nice.
Name a Florida team's stadium, the Gator Grounds. See,
cool.
I think you could make a lot of good ones with grounds.
Yeah, you definitely could. Well, Angel Stadium, that's also
Angel
not.
Stadium, that's not a sponsor.
So yeah, some of them, just kind of going through them.
I'm trying to think. Now. Like I feel like having a stadium that's named after a brand that.
Oakland Coliseum.
Yeah.
But no one wants to sponsor that dump.
City Field works. Like that sounds.
Maybe it's perfect for New York.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of that. We can get more names like in Baltimore. Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
No, that's very true.
Yeah. That's
if we can get more like field names like that. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, because like as much as I don't really like that park, like Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, like that's a very cool name.
True.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, where the A's play?
The A's play at Oakland. Oh yeah, Oakland Coliseum. Yeah, it used to be called O.co, like because that was the company, which worked perfectly.
.co is just like an abbreviation for like.
No, it was a website. Like
Oh, really?
Oh.
it was a
I
brand.
thought it was an abbreviation.
Yeah, it just worked so well. Like
Yeah.
it used to be a website.
Okay. Yeah.
It was if I'm trying to remember what it was, Overstock.com. That's what it is. And it's like you bought like over things like Overstock from other brands or whatever like that, and like they sponsored the stadium, and it just worked with Oakland Coliseum because it's O.co.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like it was like one of the best, I think, sponsorships you could have gotten.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always so behind on stadium names though. Like I still call like where the White Sox play, like I still call that US Cellular sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
That's fair. I refuse to call the
That's
Giants
venomous.
Stadium Oracle. It's AT&T.
Yeah.
Same
yeah,
with,
that's
Seattle.
another. Like I completely forgot that they changed from like AT&T.
It's because they shouldn't have.
Oh,
And like T-Mobile Park,
just fell.
Yeah.
it's safe.
Ooh, man. Seager is just blasting close foul balls.
Yeah.
He's like, man, you got to be kidding me. He's made good contact now twice in this at bat.
Woo, that one was close.
Yeah.
That one was real close. I'm not that far behind anymore.
You might
I think
you
I
might
did.
have just wait. Was that down the right field line or the left field line,
Yeah,
Diego?
that was just,
Oh, never mind.
I think it's still pretty far behind.
Well, that
'Cause he-
sucks. Because
Because he's gonna hit a second one now for you.
yeah,
Not to spoil
that's
it.
fair. No spoilers, but he's also gonna hit a bullet down the right field line. Foul.
Can foul balls have an XBA? Because there'd be
Well,
some
yes.
foul balls that wouldn't.
So
foul.
they
I mean-
they mentioned this in
They all have
no, so they
velocity.
mentioned this in the earlier stream. XBA is determined by exit velocity and launch angle,
Yeah.
not by where in the field it's hit.
It's just, I think, harder to find those numbers
Yeah.
because it's not published because it's not a fair territory. But they do track it, obviously.
Yeah,
So,
and like I mean, every ball is gonna have an exit velocity.
right.
That's how physics works. So,
Speaking of what Seager's doing right now, like I remember, like back when I played, like there was nothing more annoying than like hitting a ball hard down the line and having to run all the way to first and be like, God, foul, and then going all the way back to the batter's box.
Yup.
That's the worst feeling ever.
I mean, I played tennis, so I don't know. I wasn't good enough to play baseball.
like that.
Gosh, Ben Wilson's hair is fantastic. I just can't get over it.
Yeah.
With the wind, especially.
Wilson's number 46. I can't bring to mind another number 46 in baseball.
No.
That doesn't seem that uncommon, but
Right? Like
I mean,
it seems like it should
I
be
don't know
common,
any off
but
the
I
top of
don't
my
know
head.
any number 46s.
Yeah, because it's all fair. Isn't Goslin 46?
Bill Goslin?
Goslin for the Dodgers.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Phil Goslin for the Phillies.
Isn't Goslin 46 or is he 49?
2019. 25
Yeah.
players wore number 46.
Last year?
Yeah.
good.
About this
Patrick,
year.
This
Patrick
year,
Corbin
we
wears
had
46.
20.
Oh yeah,
That's
he does.
Oh, so
I
does
should know
so does
that.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Jose
Oh, yeah.
Alvarado,
Oh, Pedro Strop too.
I think now we're
Craig
just throwing out
Kimbrell.
very
Yeah,
recognizable names.
yeah, you're right. Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, I got one.
Justin Smoke this year on the Giants.
Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, he did.
Heimer Candelario. Not that many people know Heimer Candelario, but
No.
That's a good name.
It's a good find. Good find.
Matt Reynolds for the Royals. Who?
Who?
He took 11 plate
Who?
appearances for the Royals this year.
I know the
Before
Royals
that,
this
he
year.
hadn't played
Oh,
since
that
2018.
was dumb.
That was a nice play by Freeman there.
That was a great play.
Yeah, Seager made Wilson kind of labor in that at bat.
Yeah, but I mean, Wilson ultimately wins
Yeah.
thanks to Freddie Freeman. But
Tell that to his arm.
you're right. What's the exit velocity? 100 miles per hour on the dot on that ground out. XBA of 520.
Isn't Christian Pache? Wait, so is if I'm remembering
No, he can't
right,
wear 46.
No. If I'm remembering right, Christian Pache is either a great defender or not a very good defender. But I think
he's a great
he's
defender.
a great defender if I'm remembering right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he is. I think he's supposed to be.
I think
good.
that's what he's known
Yeah.
for.
Because I was gonna say I think that when he was called up, there were concerns that his bat might not play.
Right.
Man, Wilson got some spin on his hook.
Yeah, he does. Oh, well.
Ooh.
I went to go check Baseball Savant and I
Yeah.
saw the outcome of the next at bat. That's not over yet.
Wilson had a nice looking change.
He does. It's just wild to me how.
Oh, what's
guys can
going
throw.
on there? Oh, no, okay. Staying in the park. Look good off the bat, but
Yeah, it did. See,
Yeah.
this
What
is
do you-
confusing
oh.
now when we're all at different spots.
Yeah. What are you reacting to? I don't even know.
Jared and I are roughly at the same
that
spot.
was the Justin Turner flyout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 2 pitches into Max Muncy's plate appearance.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Jared,
yeah.
we're at the same spot and they're at the same spot.
yeah. Buddy system.
Buddy system. There you go.
That's how you win a game of Among Us.
Yeah.
Among Us Digest.
Among Us. We talk about it enough. Not on stream or anything, just in general in our Discord.
Yeah.
Ooh, great starting pitch to Muncy right there. That nice change up.
Ooh. Mediocre
decision.
4th pitch to Muncy there.
That was a pitch to Muncy, yes.
Ooh, good second pitch, too.
So I'm actually ahead of J. Roy.
Oh,
Not by much, but
Ooh,
just
bad
ahead.
5th pitch. I'll tell you.
oh, God.
Oh yeah. So you're a little bit ahead of me. Not much. Not as much as we're ahead of 2 of them.
Yeah.
But
He's bumping 96. I mean, not good stuff.
Yeah, he's got the stuff. I mean, if you throw a flat 96 to the Dodgers all the time, you can't expect to do too well.
Oh,
That's true.
true. Oh, he painted that one. Come on, call that a strike. That's at
Wilson has looked pretty good, like where he's locating though.
It's at the knees.
All right, so here comes the full count delivery from Wilson.
And an outcome has occurred.
An outcome has occurred.
oh, my screen just froze.
Oh man, I'm about to be the only
There we
one
go.
watching this game on time.
No, I got it. It loaded.
Literally the only person on top of it.
And I'm probably still a little bit behind, honestly.
Probably. That wasn't an outcome. Well, I mean, it was, but like, no.
I mean,
Also, going back to like the whole stadium thing. So we talked about like, I just like this conversation a lot. It's fun. We talked about good names for stadiums. What about like really bad names for stadiums? Like, what would be the worst brands to sponsor a stadium?
Well, I have already listed one. First stadium name I said.
What was it again?
the
Guaranteed rate
rate.
field.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because no one even knows what that is.
Yeah.
Like,
And by
True,
the
it's
way,
pretty bad.
the stadium's logo is literally just a red arrow pointing down.
Boo. Just download it on Reddit.
Ah, that's right. White Sox fans, you have a terrible stadium name.
Reddit disapproves.
You have a fine,
I don't know
you have a
if that's true.
fine team.
Okay.
You have a terrible stadium name.
It's true.
Ooh.
flyout.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
let's all cheer with our masks pulled down.
Yeah.
Dodgers,
Good work, Atlanta.
Braves get out of the fourth. Did you
That
guys
one was
see?
hit well.
100 exit
I
velocity.
Yeah.
Japan is having fans starting to come back into stadiums in Japan. They're having fans, and they're not allowed to cheer. They can only clap.
That's
Honestly,
smart. That's
yeah.
smart. Whereas
Meanwhile,
here,
here we
game
have
one,
fans
BP.
crowding for batting practice and yelling, cheering with their masks pulled down.
Hold on.
To project.
Hold on. Catch me in Atlanta. I'm ready.
Me too.
Oh man, that almost got out.
It did. You're right.
It's crazy. That pitch was out of the zone, and he went and got
Yeah,
it.
Ready to go.
The numbers on that flyout, though, are 100.3 exit velocity, 31-degree launch angle. It went 411 feet.
Jeez, 411-foot warning track shot.
Yeah.
And that had
What is
much
the
better
San
numbers
Francisco?
than
Can we
the
can we
homer
can we get
earlier.
the good piece of hitting graphic to get that
Good piece of
that
hitting.
outside ball? He got the barrel on it.
Do we have a graphic that's actually a good piece of hitting yet, or no?
I mean, I can
Someone
I
needs
can
to-
probably come
should.
up with it real quick.
Hit up the graphics
Please
team.
do.
The,
Yeah, where's our graphics
I
team?
mean, I literally just need like a blank box.
Hit up the birthday boy.
Yeah.
so
Shout out.
comparing that Jock Peterson flyout to the Rios homer earlier, Peterson's was 2 miles an hour harder and 2 degrees higher
Ooh.
and 12 feet further. And it was a flyout instead of a home run.
Yeah.
Disappointing
Baseball.
for him.
Yeah. Shout out Diamond Digest writer Will. It's his birthday today.
Yes, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Will.
Will.
Happy birthday, Will.
We wouldn't. Our graphics team would be not where it is now without you. Prop.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, going with Wilson. I mean, he's only allowed like the one run, right? But he's had a lot of hard contact. 6 hard hit balls already.
Yeah,
Four.
TBA Braves will take it though. I think they're in a good spot. All things.
Oh yeah, I'd agree. The WPA leaders here. Kershaw at 15.6 right now. Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Good piece of pitching.
Good piece of pitching.
Good piece of pitching.
That right there is a quality hitting appearance. Good piece of baseball, you know? Honestly, here's a new question for you guys. Say, I mean, we already talked about it a little bit when we mentioned like Portland and Nashville, but like, where are a couple places that you think baseball could expand and probably do well with like attendance and all that for their teams?
Catch. Look at some of the minor league attendance data. I don't know it off the top of my head, but that might be one way to determine it.
Right, but just like just what do you think though? Like just a gut feeling, like.
I really think Nashville would be like a home run spot.
Yeah,
Like,
Nashville would be fantastic.
Jacksonville, maybe.
All right.
I know it's another Florida team. Florida teams don't do well, but just trying to think of other sports that have teams that there isn't one in baseball.
I continually say Boise, but I'm biased. But
all right, in honor of Peter in the stream earlier, we're going with Comic Sans here.
I saw that. But yeah, I feel there's a lot of places you could probably stick a baseball team.
I don't know where your streams are, but you're gonna get something soon.
Yeah,
I'm too busy working on this good piece of hitting graphic.
Man.
Well, you
put up the boom sauce
Okay.
graphic.
Oh, we gotta put up the boom sauce.
Yeah.
Freeman hit that one
Braves
good.
boom sauce.
Freeman did put that.
There
yeah,
we go.
Braves
Boom sauce. Bottom 4. We're tied.
1,000 expected batting average. There you go.
That's a boom sauce of boom sauces.
Yeah.
Who else?
The man with the
Who
good.
else but Ozuna?
mean, Freeman's was that
Freeman
wasn't a hit, so they're like, you know what? Let's just take out the doubt, put it at 1,000.
How do you guys feel about Azuna's highlight yellow arm sleeve?
It's nice. It's pretty characteristic.
Yeah,
I'm joking. It's cool.
Stanton, when Stanton had the orange one or whatever, right?
Oh,
there he goes.
off the deck. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a good piece of hitting.
Yeah, great piece of hitting.
108.6 exit velocity.
The graphic is on its way.
422 feet, 28-degree launch angle.
Oh, look how high Acuna got.
Air Acuna. You'll love to see it. Anytime the Dodgers do something that they don't like, I enjoy.
That, but for the Giants. That, but for Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, you know Charlie Blackmon's bad at baseball?
Yeah,
you guys,
Charlie Blackmon sucks.
So I've
heard rumors, but
nothing's confirmed. I heard Jeff Passan confirmed earlier. I have no evidence, but that's what I heard. Confirmed bad at baseball.
That's just factual.
But yeah, he just turned on that on that home run though. That's a nice swing.
Oh, I didn't crop it correctly. Hold on.
The nice piece of hitting?
Yeah. There's a slight little bar of white on the side that I gotta get rid of.
Ooh.
It's gotta be professional standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a professional organization.
We can't just have an imperfect good piece of hitting.
Only the best here at Diamond Digest.
We care about our good pieces of hitting.
We care about two things: good pieces of hitting and boom sauce.
Oh, I did not make it the right size. That's okay.
Come on.
It's okay.
Rudy,
come on.
All right, there you go. That good piece of hitting goes for the Ozuna home run.
A little bit late, but it'll work.
Hey, we got it working. It's ready now for when we need it.
There we go.
Sure. I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see it pop up.
It's in Comic Sans.
That's even better, honestly.
It's very important.
Good piece of hitting. You'll love to see it, honestly.
I'm gonna have to refine it a little bit so it fits better. There we go.
This will work for now.
I'm working on it. We're in active development phase of the good piece of hitting graphic is in active development phase.
Kershaw is rattled.
The 27th career postseason home run. He's given up.
He really cannot.
He can't hang curveballs and sliders in the middle of the zone.
Damn, Diego really did him like that.
I really did.
Clayton Kershaw. More
bad
like
in the postseason.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Badshaw, more like.
Clayton Badshaw. You heard it here first.
We only have Clayton Kershaw slander here.
No, oh my goodness. Man, my computer is making the good piece. Oh, there we go. Finally, you decided to work.
I'm still curious to know, what did the beginning of the game mean by Rubik's Cube was the key to the game for the Dodgers?
I would love to know. It was the key for the Braves.
I just want to know.
It was the key for
the Braves, yeah.
Rubik's Cube. Yeah. And
I mean, I have one here.
Well, have you figured it out yet?
Oh my
Have you figured out what the
Rubik's Cube itself, or like? Because no, I can try to solve the Rubik's Cube. I'm not going to, but I can try.
Oh my goodness. We're having some technical difficulties here.
Guys, what color should I get on one side? I'll let you guys decide, because that's all I'm going to be able to do.
Blue.
Whoa.
Okay, so red it is.
Yeah. Okay. Can't go Dodger blue during the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
But we can go Atlanta red.
goodness, what did I just do? We are having severe technical difficulties here. There we go.
What's happening?
We're making the good piece of hitting graphic.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay.
We're refining the good piece of hitting graphic.
That's fair. It's the most important graphic we have here.
Yes, save that. Obviously.
Good piece of hitting. Just throw like a baseball
beautiful.
like in the corner.
It is. There we go. We're ready. We're rocking it.
Did you get it? Is it good?
Yes. The problem is that was not a good piece of hitting. So the good piece of hitting will sit on the shelf.
We'll have to
wait to the top of the fifth.
Oh, good play for Kershaw.
Yeah. Good piece of fielding.
Oh no, you're telling me I have to make another one?
If you want to, you can.
All right, it's coming right up.
No.
It's coming right up.
I think you should just do a good piece of baseball.
Yeah.
Make a go baseball graphic.
Go baseball. That's my favorite thing to say, honestly. I love it.
Good piece of umping right there and that call at first base. It's a rare thing you get to say.
Good piece of on base.
All right.
Of umping.
The next one is good piece of baseballing.
Good piece of baseballing. Okay, what are the odds I finish this Rubik's Cube by the bottom or by the end of the time now? Well, I can't solve the entire thing. I don't know how to do that.
Look up a tutorial and solve it on stream right now.
Okay.
Last night we had Chili Watch. Tonight it's going to be Rubik's Cube Watch.
Hey, what was that about? What was Dansby waving off Snicker for or something?
He was probably saying, "Don't."
I think they were going to challenge it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was saying, "Don't bother." It didn't look that close.
He was like, "I was very out." Don't do.
Refresh.
This tutorial so long.
So that Clayton Kershaw homer he just allowed. It's his 27th career postseason home run he's allowed, moving him out of a tie with Justin Verlander for second most all time in the postseason.
Who has the most?
Let me see if I can find that.
That's a good question. My bet is probably I was gonna say Roger Clemens initially, but I don't know if that's right.
It's gotta be a guy that's been there a lot.
Roger Clemens is my guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Andy Pettitte. Yeah, good call.
Pettitte lived in golf for 20 years.
He also has 100 more postseason innings than Kershaw, though, and only 4 more home runs allowed.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Just so everyone knows, it is very mixed up right now.
Good.
And we're gonna solve this by the end of the game. That's the goal.
And then we're gonna do a time lapse of it. So you do it in a highlight of 5 minutes or 10 seconds or whatever.
And I clearly did this in 10 seconds.
Okay, so at this exact point in time, what chance would you give the Braves to win this series? I think it's less.
Series? The series, or
are you telling me you're about to say it's less than 50%, J-Rock?
I think
it's not. No, it is not less than 50%.
I would honestly give the Dodgers probably a 50. I think it's probably like a coin flip, honestly.
So 50-50?
Yeah.
I'd say I'd give the Braves a 65% chance.
There's too much. Yeah, there's too much randomness. I think for the Dodgers to be able to take 3 games out of 5.
When you're,
you don't think that's that crazy for the Dodgers?
No. It's
3 games out of 4.
It's 3 games out of 4. Yeah.
I mean,
sure, it could happen out of randomness.
Yeah.
Right now, according to Savant, it's 50-50 in this game.
50-50 in this game.
Okay. Right.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you have a 1-1 game.
Right. I'm just saying. So this game's 50-50. If the Braves win, then put it at probably 90% that they win the series. Up 3-1.
90?
Yeah.
If they win this game, I'd say that's probably not outlandish.
I would say 82. I would say 80.
That's such a specific number. I'm probably really stupid.
He's already done these calculations.
I find it hard to believe. I know Savant's saying this, but I find it hard to believe that it's 50-50 right now for this game. Because I just feel like the Dodgers have
As of 38 minutes ago, 538 gave the Dodgers a 39% chance of winning the World Series and the Braves a 21% chance of winning the World Series.
Yeah.
So 538 agrees with you, J-Roy.
I just think that like right now the series basically feels like
okay.
So
this is nuts, right? So as of 8:47 p.m. today, gives the Dodgers a 55% chance of making the World Series, the Braves a 45. So yeah, like probably a coin flip, really. Like J-Roy might have a point. Probably a coin flip.
The Braves.
That was
homer,
before
though.
the Braves homer. So let's say at this point it's a coin flip of who makes the World Series.
50-50.
So, despite that, the Dodgers have a 20% better chance of winning the World Series if they make it. Like, 538 is pretty much saying there's a very slim discrepancy between the chance that the Dodgers make the World Series and win the World Series, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah, I don't put it past the Dodgers.
I gotta be honest. Yeah, it's just like if it ends up being Dodgers Astros,
I'm gonna cry.
I don't know if I would watch the World. Like, I obviously I'd watch the World Series, but I would just not enjoy watching the World Series.
But I wouldn't want to.
I mean, that would be good TV. It just wouldn't be fun.
It wouldn't even be good TV. I just would not enjoy it.
Yeah, you only have to do one side of the commission.
Yeah, I mean the most probable outcome there would be like Dodgers in 5, probably.
Most probable would be Dodgers in 4.
Yeah, like
more likely that the Dodgers sweep than the Astros win a game.
If they played the Rays, I think it would probably be Dodgers in 5 or 6.
Dodgers in 6, yeah. I would love to see that go to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I think we all would. No,
I like this entire time I would have liked a Braves Rays World Series. I honestly thought the Yankees were going to beat the Braves or the Rays, excuse me. I'm not going to lie. I had the Yankees in the World Series.
I did as well. Yeah,
I had the I don't remember who I had in my initial pick. I was wrong. I was very early. I didn't have the Rays. I had the A's.
Picked the Yankees Dodgers World Series.
Yeah, I thought the A's would do well.
I picked A's Braves, I think, actually, because I didn't want to pick the Dodgers.
At the same time, though, if the Braves make it out of this series, like, what's to say they can't beat the Rays or Astros? Like, I mean,
sure.
I mean, no one's saying that, but
no, I'm just saying, like,
right, yeah.
No, it's a good point. Like, if the Braves get out of the series, they have a good chances. I think the Dodgers do against the Rays.
Well,
538 would.
That might be a little like.
Well,
yeah, that might be a little bit like higher out there.
We've talked about how important pitching is. The Rays can outpitch, like the Rays can pitch circles around the Braves.
Right.
The Rays can pitch circles around the entirety of the planet Earth.
Well, sure.
Other than maybe the Dodgers. Right.
That's fair. Like the Rays pitching is just incredible.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
I will say if the Dodgers win this and then they beat the Rays in the World Series, that'll be about as tough as a path as you can get in the postseason to win a World Series.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, ignoring even the Brewers in the first round, you got the Padres, the Braves, and the Rays.
Tough.
Yeah, those are three extremely talented quality teams.
I think there was never too much of a question of the legitimacy of a championship this year, but if that's the gauntlet the Dodgers had to run to win it, they deserved that ring.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely fair.
Oh,
because what was the Braves' path?
A nice sword generated by Bryce Wilson there.
The Braves beat the Marlins last round. After the Rays.
Good piece of baseballing by Bryce Wilson.
Good piece of baseball. Where's the graphic?
Bad piece of baseballing by Kike Hernandez.
Oh.
Was that Hernandez?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Yeah, good piece of baseball.
Good piece of baseballing.
Great piece of baseball.
You know, if Pitching Ninja ever happens to see anything that we ever do, if you want to, do something with us, please do.
Comic Sans, good piece of baseball. Feel free to take it.
Good piece of baseball.
This is on the table for you, Rob Friedman.
It's not copyrighted yet.
Good piece of
Hey
baseball.
Rob, if you want this, put it on some. No, we want to keep it on our own merch.
Baseballing isn't even one line. It's like split up in the middle of the word.
Yeah.
Is it really? Wait.
Between the two L's.
Wait. Is it really?
Good piece of baseballing.
I haven't seen it.
I'm not swinging at that pitch.
Because you're built different.
Yeah.
That's atrocious. But like really good. Good piece of baseballing. I love it. Can we put that on a t-shirt?
I would buy that shirt.
I remember
Comic Sans.
in the earlier game on the HotMic, I don't remember which of the four said it. I think it might have been Scott. He said just ding dong time right before the Randy home run.
Ding dong time.
That's a joke.
And I think we need that on the shirt. Just ding dong time. It's like that's what you need. Ding dong time. Also, Rubik's cubes are hard to solve.
What was the big ball chunky time? That was a good one.
Big ball chunky time.
Big ball chunky time.
We got some good things that we could definitely put on shirts.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, big ball chunky time is not on the table for us. Well,
My favorite one.
I mean, I don't know that anyone necessarily copyrighted it. It's just there's already a great big ball chunky time shirt out there.
Yeah. And I mean, like, we do have the if it's not written, it's not a rule shirt that I like a lot.
That's a good one.
But there are also probably a million of those out there too. We're just one of them.
Back to the conference ad for Xbox up here.
Ooh. Xbox Park? Xbox Grounds? Xbox Field at at whatever yard. Double Camden Yards.
Just every stadium is now whatever at Camden Yards.
Yeah.
Wrigley Field at Camden Yards. Tropicana Field at Camden Yards. Dodger Stadium at Camden Yards.
At Camden Yards.
It's actually Major League Baseball Camden Yards.
Yeah. At Camden Yards.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure to get the ad in there. It's very important. Okay, so on this tutorial of how to do Rubik's Cube. Who is Yards? I don't know who Yards is.
It's a good question.
No, I don't have a good white cross. This is the first step of how to solve a Rubik's Cube, in case anyone was wondering. Apparently, according to what I'm at right now, you want a white cross.
Oh.
Does it have to be white? Can it be any other color?
Theoretically, I would think,
That one
but like
stays in the yard. A high fly ball came off the bat of, I believe that was Austin Riley.
I'm still in the commercial.
Was Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley.
Wait, did the Dodgers not have a single ball in play? They didn't have a batted ball event that last inning?
I guess not. No, yeah, didn't he check out the side?
Solid mohawk in the crowd there.
Yeah.
Mohawk cam.
Wait, where's the mohawk cam? I used to have a mohawk. Fun fact. I don't anymore.
Is that they're rocking the mohawk?
I used to have a mohawk. I mean, no one ever sees my hair on these streams or anything because I always wear a hat. But
It's rocking the fantastic pink hat today.
The Giants hat, the Mother's Day hat from 2 years ago.
Man.
Fun fact. I got this with my mom, just engraved, or the thing that says Mom's Fair on the side.
Shit.
That's good.
10 out of 10.
Better than, was it the 2019 Father's Day hats that were just atrocious?
Like the blue tie-dye looking ones?
Yeah.
Those hats were
those
so
weren't
bad.
great. These ones are fantastic.
Yeah.
Because it's like the heather pink kind of go
Solid colors and heather. Good.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite hats. I'm a huge fan. I also just wear and own a lot of pink, so like it goes with a lot of it.
It's fair.
Oh, there's the mohawk.
Oh yeah, mohawk cam.
Quite a bit
It's going
behind.
strong.
Yeah, but I'm also just following Baseball Savant, so I'm keeping up with what's going on there.
Okay.
I just don't.
That is a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Baseball Savant, easily one of my favorite websites in existence.
For sure.
Very true. Very true.
Baseball Savant Field. Where is it at?
Baseball Savant Field at Camden Yards.
We need
At
MLB to get naming rights for a field. MLB Field.
At Camden Yards. Don't forget that part.
That reminds me of Rob Lowe wearing the NFL hat at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Go football. Go baseball.
Go baseball. I wanted an MLB hat for a long time, and then we got the commissioner, and I'm like, now I don't want one.
Yeah.
So you just get a tattoo instead of a baseball.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly the only other option. Oh wait, I'm trying to solve through this. I keep forgetting, even though I'm holding it.
That wind is just brutal.
It really is.
I mean, you
it's
can
a lot.
see it blowing Kershaw's jersey.
Mm-hmm. Anyone with super good flow, you can definitely tell too.
Yeah.
Nice pitch by Kershaw. He's definitely settled into this game since that home run.
Yeah, nice pitch
Most
by
of them
Kershaw.
are nice pitches.
All right, so we're through 5 innings. We're going to go for a quick break here and be back for the top of the 6th. So we'll see you guys then.
Okay, that's fair.
So we're back. We are back on, and we have a question in chat from Christian, which is for each of us on the broadcast, who is our favorite player from the favorite team of everyone else? So J-Roy here's a Phillies fan, Diego's a Giants fan, Matthew is a Nationals fan, and I am a fan of the Cubs and the Royals. So I got, let's see. So yeah, everyone else needs at least one player.
Do you want to go one team at a time?
One team at a time. So
that's good.
I guess we start with the we can start with the Phillies. So everyone except J-Roy, favorite player from the Phillies. And we're gonna go with the.
I mean, J-Roy can tell us too. It's just his.
They all can't guess mine.
Is it a current player? Would be Harper, right?
Yeah. I mean, I thought we were going current players.
Current.
Yeah, current player. I thought
Otherwise,
that
like
was obvious.
Ryan Howard, maybe.
Yeah, we can do current and historical. Oh,
Okay.
Christian
I like
says all
that.
time. Doesn't have to be current. So we can start with 2020, and then we can go to all time.
Okay, cool.
2020 Phillies. I do.
Oh, I know mine.
Well, you know what? I don't know if it's cheap to say Jake Arrieta for me as a Cubs fan.
Mine's just Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
I love Andrew McCutchen's a great. He's also a former Giant, but he's also just a fantastic human being.
For sure.
Or JT Realmuto, it's up there.
JT Realmuto also good.
Future national, so I don't know if that counts.
Was Zach Wheeler really that good this year? Oh wow, he was.
No.
Yeah, he had a 2.92 ERA. Yeah.
Really?
That's something.
Way better than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm also, if I had to go non-Arrieta, I do like Aaron Nola.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I like Bohm a lot.
Oh yeah.
I might say McCutchen over Aaron Nola though. Honestly, McCutchen's great dude.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when McCutchen was hurt and they had the throwback jerseys?
Yes.
And he was just pure drip. It was incredible.
It's hard to be that iconic for anyone else. Ever.
Yeah. And they made it into a baseball card, and I'm pretty sure it sold out immediately.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was incredible. I would love to have just a poster of that just on my wall just because it's that good.
Okay. All right. So 2020 Giants then. Well, I think we'll go through 2020 and then we'll go through historic.
Okay,
that's fair. I think you guys know my answer.
I mean, I think it's a good answer.
Yeah, it's the obvious choice. He's my favorite guy.
I think that might be mine too. Hunter Pence is up there, but less so this year than his career.
Johnny Cueto, I like.
If it's not
Cueto's,
for me, it's Brandon Belt. I absolutely love Brandon Belt.
I gotta say.
Okay, my.
I gotta say Evan Longoria. I think.
That's a good pick.
I like Evan Longoria.
Okay, yeah.
Brandon Crawford's a sleeper too.
Crawford's also really good.
I was gonna say Brandon Crawford. I think he'll have the edge for me over Yaz.
Crawford, incredible flow. Also,
yeah, for sure.
Brandon Belt's still there, right?
Oh yeah, I love Brandon.
I was about to say I like Brandon Belt a lot. Too.
If Brandon Belt wouldn't if he could stay healthy for a full season, he would be incredible.
Yeah, he'd
be an all.
Okay.
He already has been an all-star once, but.
All right. 2020 Washington Nationals.
I'm gonna go. Okay.
Don't say Soto.
Are we all gonna say Juan Soto?
No, that's too easy. I want to look for another guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Strasburg here.
Strasburg's good. Scherzer also good.
I like Kieboom.
Yeah.
Kieboom's fun.
He struggled a little bit this year, which was sad to see, but should be good.
Yeah. Turner.
He's got a good name, I think.
Oh, Eric Thames. Love that guy.
True, Eric Thames is a good guy. Massive biceps. Just.
Oh yeah,
large.
That man's biceps are bigger than most children. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because I'm right.
Can't.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right.
Okay.
Who's next?
Cubs or Royals. You can either pick one from one of the two or one from each of the two.
I think one from each is better.
Okay.
Which one first?
Your call.
Two Cubs first.
Okay.
Alphabetical.
Mm.
I don't know. These guys kind of suck.
Hey, they're no Charlie Blackmons at least.
You're right. I think I'm gonna go with Ian Happ.
Billy Hamilton. Seek out.
I don't know.
With his 10 ABs.
I don't know if I can let you count Billy Hamilton in good faith.
Steven Souza, who is DFA.
Yeah,
I
like,
wouldn't count Billy Hamilton. I got it's for me. It's tough between Rizzo or Bryant.
okay.
Those are true.
I think I'll lean Rizzo.
I like Rizzo. I like
I
Kyle
like
Hendricks.
I was
Andrew
gonna
Stanton
say,
too, honestly.
It's Ian Happ for me, and Kyle Hendricks is a close second.
Kyle Hendricks carries my fantasy
yeah.
I
this
really
year.
forgot about Darvish should be close for
Yeah,
me too.
Darvish is up there for sure.
Darvish, that's a good one. For the Royals, for me, I think it's easy. Like Singer, I love Singer.
Okay, solid choice. I like it.
So, Adalberto Mondesi from the show, because his card's the best card in the game.
See,
Yeah.
Singer's been good to me in OOTP, so like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
always trade for Singer.
Merrifield has grown on me.
Merrifield's
Yeah.
good.
Sure.
I like Witt.
Salvador Perez.
Yep, he's my guy.
Also
Love him.
He's my guy.
Okay.
I'm also.
Hunter
I don't know if
Dozier.
I'm a Mondesi fan. I like Kyle Zimmer. I don't know if a lot of people know Kyle Zimmer too well. He was 2012 first rounder. Finally made the big leagues last year.
Yeah, you
2012.
talked about him yesterday.
Yeah,
Michael Franco, the GOAT.
man.
Okay. Get that out of here.
I have a Michael Franco jersey. I'll go put it on right now.
Get that out of here.
I'll be right back.
We were paying that dude to just suck at third base.
Philly
job.
legend.
Matt, does
I had so much
does Matt,
faith in
does
him,
Matt
man.
Harvey count?
How many games he played
He
this year?
pitched he pitched in 7 games. He threw where's inning
Look at that,
11
J-Lo.
and 2/3 innings, 7 games. Matt Harvey
Ah.
had an 11.57 ERA
I'm not going to put it on.
for
It's
the
too much work.
Royals.
I do have a Royals jersey too. Fun fact.
Oh,
of
who
the
do you
day.
have? Bo Jackson?
They don't. I don't have a name
Oh,
on the back of that one.
I thought I remembered
It was
someone
like
having
$30.
a Bo Jackson jersey. Maybe not.
That's a good. That's a
It
good
is
pull.
jersey.
That's my all-time. That's my all-time Royal.
I ended up having 3. At this point, I now have 3 Royals jerseys actually. Yeah,
Really?
first one I bought off eBay was powder blue, Mike Moustakas. Goodbye.
Mhm. Yeah.
Salvador Perez is my favorite, so I found another one on eBay that was like $60, so like not great price by eBay used jersey standards, but it was like the home gold jerseys, Salvador Perez.
Solid.
I was like, yeah, that's my guy. I gotta get that. And then the home gold jerseys, they had Lorenzo Cain's on sale, like on MLB.com or on MLB Shop, and I got it for like under $40. The home gold jersey of Lorenzo Cain.
Nice.
Nice. See, I buy most of mine on like MLB or like Fanatics or something when they're cheap, and like I that's why I don't have names in a lot of mine, just because they're so much cheaper without a name.
Yeah,
All right.
And we're talking all-time Royals. Lorenzo Cain is probably second behind Salvador Perez for me.
Kershaw just threw a 20-foot curveball.
Oh my goodness. Just lost it.
All-time Royal, Michael Franco.
Okay, Diego's is Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson's my actual answer.
Okay.
From their World Series run, we got a whole bunch then that
That's true.
that liked.
You can pick anyone out of that bullpen, honestly.
Yeah, Wade Davis
bullpen
is up there for me.
Players. Yeah.
Everyone that was on the
Lorenzo Cain's nice.
Everyone that was on the broadcast earlier is probably upset that we're praising the 2015 Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go George Brett though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Classic, yeah.
George Brett, that's an incredible pick. Honestly, can I say like Ned Yost?
I'll allow it.
I like Yost as a manager. I thought it was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Matthew, did you say one? Sorry, did I miss it?
Yeah, I was debating between some of the ones on that team. No, maybe Lorenzo Cain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cain's a good one. I like to say that a lot of people forget or never realized how good he was.
Yeah,
he got overshadowed for several Gold Gloves
Yeah.
Like, he was
And
just
then-
phenomenal, man.
He won the Gold Glove last year and stole it from Robles, which I'm a little salty about.
Yeah.
But
No,
that has nothing to do with his Royals
he
years.
deserved to get one in his career. I feel badly that it had to come at the expense of Victor Robles, but
Yeah.
Better late than never.
oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Was Acuna hurt?
uh-oh. Acuna takes a tumble. What is he?
That's
Pulling his wrist.
Yeah. That is potentially bad news.
Bad news, Bears.
Bad news, Braves.
Bad news, Braves.
Yeah.
But also, like, it looks like Wilson's likely done for the night. He's giving out hugs and congratulations in the dugout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's what it
Maybe
looks like.
He took a strange tumble.
People falling all over the place. Kershaw went diving, and then his last step was weird.
Yeah. So if it's not an ankle thing for Acuna, that's good. But he kind of jammed both of his wrists into the ground, trying to break his fall.
Not ideal.
Yeah, not great.
Not very graceful.
A whole lot of injury potential on one play.
Okay, yeah, I
for
just
Kershaw.
saw it. That's kind of bad.
Can we also talk about that 3-2 pitch though? I feel like we didn't talk about that when it happened.
Yeah.
And how wasn't exactly a fantastic or a 3-1 pitch, but wasn't a great call.
Yeah.
It was pretty low.
No, for sure. That was a bad call. Acuna should have been on first with a walk already.
Yeah.
They're still checking out. So it's that left wrist. He fell on both of his wrists kind of hard.
You don't like that.
Yeah, not great. It looks like he's saying, no, I'm good to go. Let's go. So
It's good. Gotta be.
he's gonna hair flip and keep it going.
They've got to be running low on outfielders.
Just a quick step.
Come out.
Oh, the Rubik's Cube.
How's it going, Diego?
I forgot about it.
Okay.
Muncy needs to make that pick though, low key.
What?
I said Muncy needs to make that pick though, low key.
It was a tough play all around.
He was beat, I think.
Is Muncy a good defender? Like, straight up? I'm not sure.
I don't really think he's exceptional.
I don't think he's fantastic, if I remember correctly. I think he's mostly there just...
Well, yeah. Yeah, obviously.
Like, he just doesn't play good defense, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah. Rubik's Cube. I need you. Rubik's the Cube.
Diego is actively Rubixing the cube. Did Acuna steal second base?
I think it's fine.
He went out of bounds.
Yeah. Ball went out of play.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's kind of bold of him to jump for the stolen base immediately after he's comes down holding his
After
wrist.
going down. Yeah.
That would have been quite bold.
Ballsy.
Oh, yeah, that should have been picked.
Yeah.
The replay.
I think Acuna still beat it, though.
Yeah, but it would have saved.
Yeah, but it doesn't get him the second.
But yeah.
So they gave him a hit on that, and that's the third hit out of 5 for the Braves that was under an expected batting average of 250.
Great.
I mean, they haven't come up with a run from any of that so far. The run they got was a home run.
Nothing bad's going on.
You said the run they got was an XBA of 1,000.
Right, yeah. I mean, Ozuna touched that one.
It's either nothing or guaranteed. Like,
yeah, all or nothing.
Also, when Acuna, when he is organizing his chains and all that, like his necklaces and everything, he keeps the 13 out, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Acuna wears a fantastic jersey number. Oh, and he's gonna.
That one's gonna score a run. That's gonna have a little bit higher expected batting average.
Good piece of hitting. Alert.
Good piece of hitting.
Freddie Freeman continues to rake both the regular season and the postseason.
Freeman for MVP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the second pitch Kershaw has thrown that's made it halfway to the plate.
Man, he kind of crossed up Muncy on that. I feel like Muncy could have made a better effort to try and at least get to that ball.
Muncy could have been better.
At a launch angle of 1 degree. Freeman hit.
That is what some would say low.
One might call it an Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer, noted fly ball hitter.
Noted ground ball merchant.
Whoa, that just went right through the wickets, huh?
What?
No, it wasn't. It
was slightly late, Roy.
Or did it just like get to the side of him?
He's watching replays of it, but
no, it was to the side, Jared.
I think.
Okay.
Just right through the wickets.
It was a 3.5 hole.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, Jared. Marcell Ozuna just got hit by a pitch and charged the mound.
Oh, okay. Although it was watch crazy. Yeah, okay. It seems like Muncy just like didn't try to go.
That's what I'm saying. Like he kind of just stood there.
But like also like watching Acuna run down the line, he kind of like it looked like a Euro step almost when he was like getting to the bag, trying to take him out. He's like, nope. But yeah.
Oh, we got Brewstar Gratterall warming up.
Uh-oh. Well, Kershaw has given up a lot of hard contact here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hard hit balls.
Yeah.
This is what, game 4?
Yes.
And if,
so maybe thinking of a potential game 7 relief if he comes out soon.
If I'm,
I mean, obviously you got to get there first, but
yeah.
If I'm thinking correctly, this is a little bit more like what Kershaw has been like this year. He still obviously has the stuff to get swings and misses, but he's definitely getting hit more than he has in the past. And that was
he's regressing for sure.
Yeah, that was a pitch that was. I mean, hitters count. Ozuna could have given that pitch a ride, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Let the ball ride.
This is a pretty important matchup here.
It really is.
I mean well, there you go.
I am behind.
On a full count, we have another good piece of hitting.
Good, fantastic. You love to say I'm also behind, but I'm watching Savant.
There you go. And up goes his playoff ERA.
Yeah.
You'll love to see
it. Don't tell me that.
Up goes his playoff
Playing
ERA.
Kershaw, noted
the
bad
narrative.
You want to hear the StatCast on those, though? On that hit?
Let's hear it.
107.5 miles per hour off the bat.
I was going to say, that had some heat on it.
17 launch angle, 610 expected batting average.
So 2 doubles that were pretty much smoked off of Kershaw.
Yep. After talking about the soft contact hits.
That's the end of the night for Clayton Kershaw.
So he finishes with 87 pitches.
Plus. Yeah, 5 plus innings, 3 runs, and upping his ERA.
Yeah, and responsible.
9 hard hit balls against.
Responsible for Marcell Ozuna on second base.
With no outs.
Yeah. So not a bad outing, but
just
the
not
first,
as good as
it's not.
If he'd pulled him after 5,
yeah,
it would have.
looked
a lot better.
That's true. That's fair. I mean, a lot of Clayton Kershaw's poor, worse, whatever you want to say, postseason outings have come because he was put into less than favorable scenarios. Now, in this case, put into or had to come back out and work as he was late in pitches. But I mean, this inning he came out under 80 pitches, facing the top of the Braves order, which is never an easy task. But
third time through,
yeah,
also.
Third time through the order,
single double.
I mean, I don't know. it's possible that you could argue that that's asking a little too much out of him yet, but
I feel like because it's Clayton Kershaw, you want him to be able to go a third time through the order, and I feel like that's not unreasonable based on his track record. But
man,
we got to face the fact that Clayton Kershaw hasn't exactly been Clayton Kershaw.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, that's tough. I mean, if I'm the Dodgers coming into this game, I see a pitching matchup of Clayton Kershaw versus Bryce Wilson. I feel pretty good about my odds to tie this series up.
Yeah.
But Bryce Wilson was, assuming his night's over, which we think it is, fantastic outing.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, that was great by him against a really good lineup as they showed last night.
Yeah.
And he outduels Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah.
Who are the first people the Braves go to? Who are we thinking?
They had
Tomorrow.
I think tomorrow they start Max Fried.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
A 4 days rest is fine, I would say.
Yeah.
They had Tyler Matzik warming up in the bullpen, I believe.
Okay.
Does that change at all with the lead, or you think?
That's a good question. I mean, Matzik isn't like one of their shutdown guys, so yeah, probably not. And if anything, I would say that they might have gotten him up with, they have the top of the order coming up. They might have had in mind that they would be able to grab a run or two.
Do you think maybe we get Will Smith here?
It's possible. The Will Smith.
Because
I mean, if Kershaw's out of the game, could we get a Will Smith matchup?
Maybe it might happen.
True. West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Man, Gratterall has to have one of the most effortless deliveries.
Oh, absolutely. It's crazy how much power he gets out of so little motion. Like, not saying motion's everything, but like it does help.
Yeah.
Like the torque you're able to produce out of a efficient motion helps the velocity of a pitch so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's interesting, Diego, because you see the stuff that Brustar Gratterall has, and it's hard to think that any team wanted to give up on him, right? I mean, he came from the Twins this past offseason. He was hypothetically supposed to go to the Red Sox, but then the Red Sox backed down from that side of the deal because Gratterall, in his physical, did not appear to be ready to be a starter.
Right.
Good piece of baseballing for Mookie Betts. Nice catch out there in right field.
Good piece of baseballing.
Almost looked like he misread the ball, but he was able to grab it. And that one was hit pretty hard. I mean, opposite field, that had some zip on it.
96 miles per hour. XBA of 660.
Yeah.
So that had a higher XBA than the two doubles.
Yeah.
That's one of the higher ones of the night, besides the 1,000. But it's the fourth highest XBA of the night.
And some of the other ones were outs, I think. Right?
All of the other ones were outs. The only... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Because now I'm curious. So anything with an XBA over 500 or higher, there has been 12 at-bats with an XBA of
really
500 or higher.
Oh, Mookie went up and got that one.
Thank you, Jerry. Anyway, 12 or 11 or 11 with XBA 500 or higher, and only 4 hits. 4 hits. And that's kind of crazy.
Oh, that was a good throw.
Yeah, he did make a good throw to third, too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mookie's gonna Mookie.
With
That
Gratterall
Mookie Betts guy is
throwing
good at
100.
baseball, I think.
Yeah, I wonder how much money he makes. He should be making a lot. Oh, Rubik's Cube.
All right.
Ozzy's swing looks so much nicer from the left side.
We have Internet Explorer J-Roy now. if you're watching the stream.
The crazy thing is I'm on like Fox Sports' website, and they're airing this game, so you'd think like I would have a good stream.
I'm also airing directly like Fox Sports, and it's just slower too.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is, but
I'm on just MLB TV, so
how?
See that? Yeah, I mean,
Look at Clayton Kershaw. He looks sad.
Yeah, I'd be sad.
Good.
All this man wants
every
and
year they pull him
deserves
from
is
the
a World
postseason.
Series title.
They show him on the bench sitting there, and he's just sad.
I would have simply gotten more outs.
Sad Kershaw. Yeah, I would simply have pitched better and given up less runs.
Yeah. Simply just not let them on base.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
strike them all out.
I simply would have pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, honestly. Unbelievable that they can't, really.
81 pitches.
On how many pitches?
81 pitches.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
9 immaculate innings.
How crazy would it be if that actually happened ever? It was never
going
to happen.
Oh, that one falls. Oh, is he coming?
I was about to move the Internet Explorer picture off J-Roy's head, but I might keep it there now.
Do you actually?
Oh yeah,
it?
if you look at the stream, there's an Internet Explorer logo over J-Roy's face right now.
I'm sorry, I'm working with what I got here.
Somebody put that in
That's fair.
Discord.
Way before anything too. I'm also like far behind too, but I'm just like I'm trying to keep up other places where I can. Like this Dansby getting runs in.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
4 runs.
Yeah, I was the first one to react to it. Look at me go.
Well, Baseball
Peak
Savant
efficiency.
must be ahead of my stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
We got another good piece of hitting. And
With a 220 expected batting average.
Looking pretty good for the Braves here, I must say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's the expecting batting average on that ball? Hold on.
220. Just now, 220.
Low. So like they're pitching to the contact and like they're getting the contact and like they're getting like the contact they want too, like low batting average contact. It's just not working.
Yeah.
And that's baseball sometimes.
Baseball will baseball.
Good piece of baseballing by the baseball.
Good piece of baseballing by the baseball. Sometimes the baseball will baseball.
Dansby got it through, snuck it down the line. Oh, that dude is hauling.
I think he's gonna score.
I think so too.
Something tells me he might score.
But also, like because those runs do score, Kershaw's ERA inflates it even more.
Yeah.
4 runs in 5 innings.
720 in the series. That's what we call a yikes. One might refer to.
We're playing in the 5.5 hole, basically.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this Dodgers lineup is capable of getting 4 runs.
And another one.
And another one.
That's going to score easily.
Another one. Yeah, because it's not the same thing.
Yes.
This is big, though.
Yeah.
If the Braves win this game and then Gratterall, he might not come in tomorrow. I mean, if he's rattled for tomorrow's game, then...
So that's a good point.
Not a good deal for
Dave
them.
Roberts is sitting in his dugout like, what the hell am I supposed to do at this point?
Yeah.
He's tried everything.
I mean, you could try simply managing better, but
yeah, I would just will my players to do better.
Are you suggesting that
and play every position?
Yeah, he's not gonna just hop in and pinch hit right
I mean,
here?
if I were a manager, I think I'd be worth like 15 wins to my team, probably.
I agree.
In a 60 game season.
I'd simply just beat Terry Francona.
The Dodgers are still being one hit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And that one hit was an
this...
Edwin Rios home run, might I add.
Yeah, we're not playing up like how good Bryce Wilson actually was tonight.
Yeah.
He was like fantastic.
That's true. Team on his back.
Granted, his defense did help him a lot. He did give up a lot of hard hit balls, but like still, Bryce Wilson
gets
like,
the job
great
done.
showing. Yeah, he's definitely not coming back out after sitting so long now.
Oh yeah, no way.
Like, I think that would be a silly decision.
Yes, for sure.
It would be
he went
silly.
6. They don't need anything more out of him.
Oh yeah, that's like all you can ask for. And like he went 6 in like an efficient 6 too. He only had 74 pitches.
What?
Weep your team. What?
No, because Holden was like, "Oh, we have no chance in this series. Like this is gonna like I don't see
I'm sure
the
he's devastated about to win the NLCS.
That was the joke, Matthew. How much you get off of me?
Peyton, we know you're behind. Shut up.
We're doing our best.
We're trying our goodest.
We're trying to do.
Oh, I still have to solve
Good piece of broadcasting is what we're trying to do. It's not really
Good piece of broadcasting.
Good piece of broadcasting. That is the ultimate goal. I'm also trying to solve this Rubik's Cube.
I don't know if we can objectively like state that we did a good piece of broadcasting. You know, I think that's up to others to decide.
Yeah.
Well, everyone
Leave it up to
agrees.
Viewers.
I feel like we've done pretty good.
Yeah.
Good piece of broadcasting. Simple.
All right, Diego, you got about 3 innings left. How's that Rubik's Cube looking?
I haven't made any progress.
Oh boy.
So not well. But that's fine. We're gonna figure it out. I'll watch a video. That'll probably be easier. I've been like reading a thing and it's not going super hot.
Yeah. That is
Braves
kind of a
5
visual
runs, 6 hits in the inning.
Yeah, but I was also trying not to be distracted away from the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I should probably also not skip along. I do this a lot. This is why I bought this thing like a year ago and I have not solved it once.
Well, tonight you're learning, damn it.
Being forced to learn.
Oh wow, Bruce Star Gratterall. Did he even record an out?
He got
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
He got
Oh, did he get one? Oh yeah, the Mookie.
because Kershaw left with
yeah, that's
5
right.
plus.
Yeah.
And there's 1 out.
He shouldn't have gotten one, but he did.
Yeah, it's the second highest expected batting average of the inning. It's the 1 out.
Yep.
Cause sure, why not?
Go baseball.
The highest expected one had an exit velocity of 64 miles. Go baseball. You'll love to see it. Baseball. I'm a fan.
Whoa. Wacky foul tip. I didn't realize Johan Camargo has a nose stud.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Am
That's
I
kind of
behind?
cool.
I am.
Oh, we have Will Smith warming.
Will we get Will Smith v. Will Smith?
Potential Will Smith versus Will Smith matchup is possible.
Full effect. I feel like I couldn't get a nose piercing. I just couldn't do it.
Seems like it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I went with one of my friends when she got her nose pierced, and she was not having a good time.
Yeah, I bet.
She absolutely did not. I mean, like, I have my ear pierced, and it didn't really hurt, but her nose piercing seemed like it was not fun for her.
Nose seems kind of harder to, pierce.
Yeah.
I don't know the specifics, obviously, but
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, in ear, because, like, ears isn't hard. It's, like, also really easy, because, it's like, you have so much, like, you can move it and stuff,
yeah.
right? But, like, with the nose, it's just there, You can't exactly move it at will.
Yeah.
So. If anyone has experience with these piercings that we were talking about, please let us know if nose piercings hurt.
Let us know in the comments. Well,
Rudy will
back
get
to you.
You say I'll get one?
What?
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna perform it?
J-Roy, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how qualified I am to do that.
That's the less qualified the better.
Is this
Honestly.
a virtual nose piercing we're about to do?
We'll hot mic it too.
It's literally just that would literally just be like J-Roy pretending to do it while I actually do it to myself.
Yeah,
You
do it from like your arms are off camera. Yeah, do it during tomorrow's game.
I'll like get to the edge of the camera so you can't tell. Oh no, wait.
Just go like all the way out. Just like here, do it.
Not my arm.
That'd be good. Also, another just an excellent piece of I don't know if do we call it baseballing, the walk? I know it happened a minute ago, but
it'll
not
get
a good
a
AB.
brief good piece of baseballing.
Good piece of baseballing.
So
you did a good baseball.
Yeah, so unless we see a double play here, the Braves will have batted around here in this 6th inning. Or is it? Is it technically batting around if everyone is hit, even if Acuna doesn't come back? Yeah. So they have batted around successfully.
As long as they don't get a double pickoff here, which seems unlikely.
Could happen though.
It
is possible. That is one of the outcomes.
Watch now.
Double pick. Oh,
if it happens, you heard.
If it happens, okay. I'm gonna watch this Rubik's Cube video. Oh, I don't need that. I need another one.
Victor Gonzalez throw a strike challenge?
No, impossible. This is hard.
Another full count.
True. They're putting together some quality at bats. So it's like
they might want to work around him because you got an easy out and Acuna on deck.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Acuna, who is this guy?
Ozuna. Nice 2-ups if you walk the 9-hitter rookie.
Yeah, that's your reward.
Payton says they brought Chicago to Arlington with the wind.
Yeah.
Pesce. Is it pronounced Pesce?
Yeah, it's Pesce. I just had that clarification recently. The other day.
I think I've been saying it Pashy.
I said Pash.
Yeah, I think when we did either game 1 or one of the games saying Pash. That was and base hit.
Dustin May's got incredible flow.
Another
Just
run.
blowing it in there.
Payback for the first inning yesterday, I guess.
Yeah,
the
honestly.
Braves finally decided it's their turn to have a big inning.
I'm not upset about it.
They're up to a 7.7% chance to win this game.
After the inning they've had, I'm not surprised.
We'll see what it gets to after they add in another run.
My guess is it's going to be 98.8.
98.8? I'm going 98.3.
If he's right, it's because he already has his up calling it.
No, I don't. The run isn't in yet.
It takes a little bit to load.
I know.
Because that's how Savant is.
That's fair. I'll take it.
Pache kind of tattooed that ball. 105.9 on the exit velocity.
It's impressive.
Yeah,
the Braves have had 6 hard hit balls this inning.
It's a lot.
The Dodgers have had 8 this game.
I think 7 this inning.
No, but Pache he's played well since being inserted into this lineup because of Duvall getting hurt.
Yeah, sure.
Like he's performed. Like I'm sure the Braves aren't upset about the way he's playing.
Remember, he came into the game in a 1-2 count against Bueller, worked a walk, and since then it's been great.
Yeah. I forgot he worked a walk in that at bat.
Yeah.
Not in at bat.
You're right. My bad. That plate appearance.
Bad piece of broadcasting right there.
Bad piece of broadcasting. Oh, the Braves win probability is an even 99%.
Dang.
Neither of us got it, but Diego was closer, yeah.
It's just
Ooh.
Acuna leads off the inning and makes the first out, just not at the same time.
It's a second out.
Oh, it's second out, my bad. Oh.
Almost.
Lost track.
Another bad piece of broadcasting.
Boo, that one was worse than mine. Let's all boo.
Oh, okay. So the people they've been showing yelling without their masks on appear to be Bryce Wilson's parents. Not a good.
They're a little
not a good
excited.
Look. Bad piece.
Doesn't make it much better.
Bad piece of COVIDing.
Oh.
Fanning.
Bad piece of fanning. We need the Braves to score another 7. Looks atrocious in the font that we use.
Truly.
Well, that strikeout brought it down to 98.8%.
Yeah, I just want to mention that really quick too. I was about to say it too. So clearly, I'm give me my math degree right now at Boise State. If you're seeing this, please give me my math degree. Granted, I'll have it in like a few months from now, but I want it now.
The sooner the better.
Exactly, I agree. Oh no. Okay, we fixed it. Oh, they just showed like I'm assuming it was Wilson's mom again on my screen. She had her mask up that time.
Mm-hmm. Said Wilson.
Yeah. That's a good piece of parenting right there.
J-Roy will see that in another 5 minutes.
Not quite there yet, but
see, I already know.
You tried reloading the broadcast?
Yeah, I've multiple times, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Sorry.
Yeah, I reload mine fairly consistently as well. But I've on Savant now. I don't know why. I find it like not just entertaining, but I also enjoy it like watching a game by just like the simple like box numbers and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because this is how I watched in high school.
The only problem is when there's a delay. You're just not sure what's happening. And
also, Savant just doesn't have a straight up box score.
Yeah, it does.
Like, there's no like this is how many runs they scored in each inning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they don't. But like when I was in high school,
probability by inning.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I would just watch on the ESPN app, and because that was like 6 years ago, it was like just like the box score, like the fielder positions and stuff like that. And I sat in the back of the room in my algebra classes and just had my phone like sitting like below the desk, and just watched like pitch by pitch, with like the strike zone.
And now he's getting a math.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was my freshman year when I was taking algebra 2.
And after doing so much damage in their first time through, Acuna and Freeman go for 2 quick outs. And that is the end of the 6th inning. But the Braves have jumped out to a massive lead.
Good piece of baseballing.
This
third time through the lineup. They went 7 for 8, 8 for 9.
Yeah, and this series so far has been the Braves' offense has been fairly consistent, but it's been a tale of 2 Dodgers offenses.
And you've got games every game but yesterday. The offense has been bad. I don't know bad. Just not the Dodgers offense anyone really expected. And I want to mention the fact that like before the series started, I said keep an eye on the Braves pitching, and where we're at now.
Been all right.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been the story each game. Just one of them was not the good story.
Yeah, exactly. Like just they've been the story. Oh, back to the Rubik's Cube. Hold on.
Rubik's Cube watch is not going well.
No. I'm learning that I'm just so I have the white cross, right? But everything else is like wrong.
If I remember correctly, I tried to learn once. I feel like the white cross was pretty important.
The white cross is like the first step.
Yeah.
But you have to line up like the rest of it to look like this, like to have like the two of consecutive colors. And I have two sides where they're flipped, and I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
I guess I could. Hold on, let me try this. No, wait, I need to keep the cross. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, no, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up a lot. If anyone out there can teach me how to solve Rubik's Cube over in the chat,
Yes.
let me know. Like, I'll only be taking instructions from the chat. In the YouTube chat, just we got Evan's like, J-Roy, why are you Internet Explorer? That was familiar.
Cannot help that. It'd be like that.
Sometimes it really do be like that, though.
Why did you say that? I didn't even see that.
It's in the YouTube chat.
Oh, the YouTube chat, okay.
We also have Sage DRXPZ that says, let's go Braves. And I agree.
Yep. For the A, baby. For the A.
Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia. I'm not from the South. I've never been to the South.
Even with the 3-1 lead, they've got to be careful because Atlanta sports are known for that type of lead.
Oh, that's just the Falcons, I think.
No. Yeah.
I mean, the Braves have given up 10 or more runs in an inning in a postseason game multiple times.
Yeah, but that wasn't having a lead. That was just...
I guess.
That was just not wanting a lead.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, they had a 2-0 lead when I did it in this series, I guess, but I think that's definitely a Falcons thing more than anything.
Yeah. Marquez is in this game and left now.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that means
Marquez,
Riley goes to third.
Marquez had to have been one of the only guys to opt out and then opt back in.
Yeah, I think he was.
To this year.
I feel like we would have heard more about other guys doing it too.
I thought maybe there was one other, but not sure who.
I don't recall anyone else doing it, but I could be wrong. Yeah. The Giants legend Will Smith on the mound now. The Braves just have they knew they were going to be playing the Dodgers, so they brought in a bunch of former Giants.
Is on Diaz for the Marlins? I don't know how to pronounce that. Did he ever play? Because he opted out at one point.
Oh, is that why he didn't play for the Marlins this year? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of guys. We missed a lot of guys that we just kind of don't remember them opting out. Like Felix Hernandez could be pitching like right now if like he hadn't opted out.
Yeah.
Like in this very moment, he could be pitching.
That's true.
At this exact time. Let's all just pretend Will Smith is King Felix.
I don't know why he's throwing with the wrong hand then, but
yeah, that's the resurgence of his career. He picked up. He spent a lot of time with Pat Venditti.
The right arm just didn't have the juice in it anymore. Yeah, that was a 35-minute offensive inning, half inning from the Braves.
Oof.
Suddenly,
Not gonna complain about it.
It made this game feel a lot slower than it was moving before that.
Yeah, definitely.
Rudy, it's just we can't do short games.
We can't escape a game without it taking very long.
How long was the top of the first yesterday?
Oh,
very.
Justin Turner, some solid contact on a fly ball.
That's the answer. That's how long the game was. The first inning was yesterday. Justin Turner. Yeah, I don't know how long. How long was the? It had to have been like at least 45 minutes, right?
I honestly do not remember.
Like my guess is 45 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm giving up.
Somehow I believe from Peyton.
What did Peyton say?
Somehow I believe.
Good piece of hitting from Justin Turner.
This is a prematurely sent message. That is now getting a lot of exposure on air.
How do you believe?
Exposed.
How do you believe somehow? Peyton, tell us how you somehow believe. What do you somehow believe in?
Exposed.
Exposed. But yeah, that good piece of hitting by Justin Turner there is in fact a good piece of hitting. 900 XBA.
That's solid.
It is. I mean, that's probably the second highest in this game.
I'd expect that one to be a hit about 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Roughly. I'm not sure. Sometimes you might think it's like, 89.9. That's just me, though.
If it were me, it would be it every single time. I guess I'm just built different.
Yeah.
Okay, Peyton just said this penultimate slander. And you're right, Peyton. It is penultimate because we're not done slandering you. I know what that word means. Peyton, the only sports person ever to tweet the word penultimate.
Still got it wrong.
True. You're right. Peyton exposed again. Peyton, not a psychic.
Indeed, he is not.
Peyton, how do you feel knowing you're not a psychic? This is what I want to know. He just shuts down our stream because he's upset.
He doesn't have the power to do that. I can do that. He can shut down the stream going to YouTube.
That's
I mean,
the Astros saved me.
Should let all the people watching on YouTube, if you get shut out, come over to HotMic because we'll be going.
Yeah. Peyton's got the YouTube up too. He commented because he late in response to Evan's Internet Explorer comment about J. Roy.
Mm.
Yeah, Will Smith isn't exactly performing super hot right here.
Yeah, not the shutdown inning they wanted.
Not at all.
I mean, still 9 outs left. Dodgers offense, if it gets going, saw that yesterday, they can score in bunches.
They can score roughly 11 runs in one inning in a playoff series. They proved it. They can do it.
It's happened before. It could happen again.
They only
couldn't
need
say that before yesterday.
Yeah. It can happen again at some point. But the 4-pitch walk to whoever he just walked, not ideal. Pollock, right?
Muncy, I think.
Muncy.
Yeah, you're right. It was Muncy.
Pollock's batting.
Yeah, my bad. I did a mistake.
They took out Jocktober.
Not Jocktober.
You can't take out Jocktober.
Against the lefty, you kind of have to.
You don't have to.
I mean, if you want a chance for a hit.
That's fine. I have a picture with Jock Peterson somewhere when he was really early on in his career. A Dodgers A's game. Anyone remember the Dodgers A's game where Clayton Kershaw made that like really good snag? Like they just swung his glove around.
No.
Anyone remember that?
I don't know if I do.
Cannot say that it's fairly likely that I was watching.
That's fair. It was, I was there, so that's why I remember. It was a great play.
Sounds like it. I just didn't watch it at the time.
Yeah. I also got to see Pat Venditti pitch like in real life. That was pretty dope.
That's cool.
Amphibious pitcher.
Amphibious pitcher. Famous amphibious
pitcher, Pat Venditti.
He was on the Marlins roster this year.
Didn't appear though, right?
I don't think
He
so.
didn't pitch.
Which is a shame. It really is.
It would help out with the 3-batter rule. Don't have to go get him.
I think the 3-batter rule, like in Pat Venditti, like I feel like Venditti would be ideal for the 3-batter rule.
Except he'd have to
call it the Pat Venditti
he'd have
rule.
to warm up his other arm is the problem.
Yeah, he'd have to have them both ready to go. Well, I mean, he usually does. Like when he pitched when he was like in the major leagues, like he would switch mid-inning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and he was fairly effective. He wasn't, like fantastic, but he wasn't awful.
Sure. Yeah.
I believe he should be rostered. I am Pat Venditti's biggest fan. That's probably not true. Someone's probably a bigger fan. Pat Venditti, if you're watching.
Are you a bigger fan than his mom is the question.
I was going to say, his mom's probably a bigger fan. Probably a Marlins guy, too.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling he likes Pat Venditti.
I like
the broadcast is showing Ron Washington, the third base coach for the Braves, with a glove on. Looks like a catcher's mitt. I'm a little confused as to why.
Like a catcher's, like you said, a catcher's mitt?
Yeah.
Don't question what that man does.
Yeah, it was Ron Washington. You can't question.
I mean, yeah.
Dude is
like I wouldn't question Ron Washington.
Yeah.
He seems like he knows what he's doing. Ron Washington's about to just appear in this game. That's what's happening.
Yeah, we don't need a position player pitching. We need a coach pitching.
What if they let that happen, though? That'd be fun.
He's technically on the roster, I guess. I don't know how that
uniform.
works. Yeah.
It's a shame that Pablo didn't get a pitch yesterday. I'm just saying.
Yeah, truly, they should have pitched Pablo Sandoval. I think you're right.
Probably would have been more effective than some of the relievers. Pablo Sandoval, last time he pitched a scoreless inning.
Clearly, it would have been more effective than Kyle Wright.
Yeah. That's not exactly. I feel like I could have been more effective than Kyle Wright.
Yeah, I mean, I simply would have thrown a perfect game, so.
Yeah, exactly. I would have simply just been better. I'm built different,
Somebody would have been good at baseball.
Yeah, your flag fell.
Oh, shoot.
I just watched it go down.
I
That's
bet Ron Washington so happy to be back in Arlington.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not upset about it. He's probably having a good time in this stadium. Also, who did the Braves have warming up in the pen? I already forgot.
I didn't see.
Yeah, they had someone warming up in the pen, and I don't remember who it was. But Smith's already at over 20
Martin.
pitches now.
Looks like Chris Martin.
Yeah. Because with Will Smith about to throw his 21st pitch, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
He is not.
Big swing. Big park.
That'll happen.
Big swing, big park, so they get a run at a third on it, but yeah, would have loved for that to head out the yard, cut that deficit in half.
Would have made it a little more interesting.
The Dodgers would have loved it.
That's true. I would not have. Look at Will Smith. I love this guy.
It looked like it had a chance to go out, yet had an 070 expected batting average.
Jeez.
Really, that
would have been
the rest of
a crazy
It's
homer.
out in Fenway, I'm assuming. Oh, I don't know. Fenway's kind of deep out there.
Yeah, 342.
It's out in Yankee Stadium. Maybe.
That's fair.
Oh, that kept carrying. Oh, that's the track.
Internet Explorer, Roy.
Yeah, Will Smith, not exactly having a fantastic outing right now.
Yeah, I mean he got one out. He has avoided
He did.
the infinite ERA.
Infinite, yeah. Well, I mean for this game, yeah, but for the postseason, he's gotten outs, right?
Yeah.
So.
And he's got a little bit of a lead, so he's got some room for error.
Sure, you have the room for it. Doesn't mean you want to use it necessarily.
Right.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Or you can, and no one's gonna. I mean, people will probably care a lot. Yeah. First and third. Dodgers hitting 6 in this lineup.
Yeah.
That's
Scary.
crazy. Yeah. But he hits in front of noted home run hitter Edwin Rios.
Right. The best hitter in the lineup.
I mean tonight, yeah, it's been. That's not even true. He just hit the home run. Identifying a best hitter for the Dodgers tonight. I mean, probably Rios.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's got
one of the two.
He put their run on the board.
True. That is a minor detail that might matter.
Yeah.
But who's got the oh wait, no, never mind. That was going to be a dumb thing to say. I was going to say who has the RBIs, and it's because they only have one run. I was looking at the 7 for the Braves. I'm like, I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine.
Looks like that'll be it for Will Smith.
I'm not surprised.
Bases, 4 batters, a single, 2 walks, and a flyout.
Not a great outing.
No.
But I mean, it's not ideal, but the one swing of the bat here doesn't lose you the lead.
No, that's true. It only cuts it in half.
Yeah.
Dodgers hero Edwin Rios is up with it.
Sure. And we all know Edwin Rios.
He rakes.
If he hits a home run here, that kills the rally. So you don't want that.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't have rally killers. Maybe a bunt will work.
Yeah, a bunt would be good here. Yeah.
A bunt would be fantastic.
Move the runners over.
Yeah. What if there was because the Braves have the Bacardi in their dugout or not dugout the logos and stuff on their bullpen walls. What if we get a Bacardi field?
Interesting.
Bacardi Park at Camden Yards. The only important Joe. Yeah, I'd also like to note Will Smith was on deck.
Oh, man, that's a shame. Brian Snicker clearly forgot that we needed the Will Smith matchup.
Yeah,
I mean they've got a 95.7% chance to win. They can give us this one match.
Yeah, come on.
Has Will Smith and Will Smith ever faced each other?
Oh, they have to have.
There's a good chance.
Can look it up pretty easily.
Are you?
I can if my internet decides to load.
Internet Explorer? Yeah, because Will Smith was a giant, and so
yeah,
there's had to have been.
I don't know if I don't know if Will Smith was in the major or Swell Will Smith was a Giant.
I think he was at the end, like September call-ups. So there's a decent chance.
Problem is the lefty-righty thing.
That's also true. But if it was, he was our closer for a bit though. So like,
that's true.
And Bochy, he was there when Bochy was, and Bochy wasn't exactly the most like lefty. I miss Bruce Bochy.
Let's see, Will Smith.
For some, I think
with a strikeout.
For some reason, I feel like I saw Bruce Bochy's name thrown around in managerial things, and I was confused because
he probably did.
He retired.
Yeah, I saw it thrown around because he said he wasn't opposed to coming out of retirement.
Oh, already?
Yeah. Which is weird because, I mean, the Giants would have to, because he works in the Giants front office right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does he? I know that.
Yeah, at least he did for a little bit. I don't know if he still does. Let me look it up.
So, Will Smith matchup has happened once. It's in September of 2019.
Okay.
In a one-run game with 2 outs in the 9th, and Will Smith struck out to end the game.
I told safe situation, September call-ups.
Yeah.
I am a god.
Yeah. So
it's almost like he watched that
Will
team.
Smith beat Will Smith in round 1.
We will not get a round 2 today.
We will not get a round 2 tonight.
Yeah, I think Bruce Bochy is does something with baseball ops for the Giants. I could be wrong.
Do we know if Will Smith is on a contract that lasts past this season?
I believe he is. I think he's got one more year.
Which one?
I'm intentionally choosing not to specify.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I was talking about the pitcher.
Yeah, I was thinking the pitcher.
Because other Will Smith is probably still on his rookie contract.
Yeah. But I mean, I could easily see this as an NLCS matchup next year too. Shoot.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be last year before they both got upset in the first round.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of funny.
Last year was too much fun though to be upset about that.
No, I never have fun when the Cardinals score 10 runs in an inning.
Yeah, but then they beat runs the entire next series or something.
We get it, Matthew. You're a Nationals fan.
I remember watching because I was playing intramural bowling last year, and a girl on my team was a huge Astros fan, and we had a game during the last game of the World Series, and she was just so upset. And I'm like, well, I don't exactly feel bad, but
yeah,
I'm sorry for the loss.
Yeah, no, I was let's see. I was watching Game 7 I was streaming it on my laptop in my girlfriend's dorm room before she was my girlfriend.
Nice.
Sick.
Nice.
I think I was intentionally avoiding statistics homework because that's we were.
So you're gonna watch
we had statistics together. We were supposed to be doing the homework, and I was I was not.
Baseball's more important anyway.
Am I behind again?
Yep.
I am.
Dodgers take a run back.
Sack fly.
I don't know if I can call that a good piece of anything. It was just kind of. I mean, I guess he put it in play. You can commend that.
It was a baseball.
It did happen.
It happened.
It is better.
It is better than a strikeout. I will give him a brief good piece of baseballing.
Like 3 seconds.
Yep. Whoops.
I think they're okay.
Oh my goodness. I accidentally made the whole scoreboard disappear for a second. Yo, Nick in chat says, yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing?
Saints fan. Shout out Saints.
Shout out Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Dodgers scoring that run, it brings their win percentage up to a whopping 4.3%.
There you go. That might actually be lower than when they had the bases loaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
they can't
your
really trade outs.
Yeah,
runs.
I think your run expectancy is lower, with first and third 2 outs than bases loaded 1 out.
Oh no, yeah, it definitely is.
Now, granted, they did score a run, but
that's the important part here, kind of. I'm trying to see what Bruce Bochy. He said he'd listened to a White Sox offer.
Only the White Sox, though.
That's the only one I'm seeing right now. I don't know if it's only the White Sox, but it's at least the White Sox.
Okay. Doesn't want to go to the Tigers or to I don't know who else fired the manager.
The Tigers.
Yeah.
I don't know either. I just know the Tigers.
Those might be the only 2 for now.
Yeah. Which, makes sense. You don't exactly have.
And
I thought there was one more, but I don't remember who it was.
It's not an NL Central team. Not another AL Central team.
Yeah, I don't know who does. We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, we did. Scott was saying the Tigers have interviewed
exactly.
like a ton of people.
Or they plan on it at least. Yeah, like 20 or something.
Yeah,
candidates.
Which is insane. Especially considering most of the managerial searches last offseason, which just were not.
The Giants.
Oh, you know what I didn't really pay attention to.
Fired.
J-Roy, how was Girardi? Like, was he notable for any reason as a manager of the Phillies?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, kind of uneventful, really, for Girardi. I would say probably slightly below average, honestly, just because like he's not a super forward-thinking manager. Sure. But I don't think he didn't really make too many egregious decisions. He didn't really make too many great ones. He was just kind of average.
Yeah. No, that's kind of how I felt about David Ross too. Like he did his job and he did it fine.
Kapler did better than anyone expected.
Yeah, why are Giants fans like want him out?
Because at least at the beginning of the season, he was making some really like questionable decisions,
bullpen wise,
and bullpen wise especially. Yeah. That was what highlighted by the got blown saves.
Yeah,
like he had too much. He didn't have too much faith in Gott, but like he did. You know what I'm saying? Like he was putting a player who clearly was shaken, rattled back in the game in like high leverage situations, which is just not a smart thing to do. Like as a manager,
like there's a difference between demonstrating faith in your guy and just running him out there to get shelled.
Yeah, exactly. And like Gott, like after that string of blown saves, Gott was just not good. Like he was not good for the Giants at all. And I mean, he made okay decisions. I didn't absolutely hate him. Like I warmed up to him. It took me a bit to warm up to him.
Yeah.
But I'm not exactly excited to have him for a full season next year either. Yeah. But I'm not super upset. I'll be upset if they re-sign.
Okay. Sure.
But
it's a tough call there in the full count.
Yeah.
Looked like paint.
Yeah, it was certainly close. So we got the bases loaded.
Sorry to interrupt your discussion there.
I think that's a fair ball to call a ball. Will Smith didn't agree.
Yeah.
Neither did Chris Martin.
Neither did the entire Braves organization and fan base. A lot of people didn't agree with that call. A lot of people did, though.
Will Smith liked it, I think.
Yeah, ultimately a fine call.
An average call.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The tying run is now on deck.
That's interesting.
Oh, come on, that pitch is right there.
Roy does not like the call.
That's a great location. Like, I mean, it's not a bad call, but like,
I think.
I mean, that's probably about where he wanted to put that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he wanted it a little higher.
Yeah.
So I think if the catcher does a little bit better framing there.
I was about to say, there's a lot of movement by the catcher's glove there. Really done a great job.
Yeah.
Is Joe Buck blonde?
That's what I was thinking.
Or is that just the lighting?
No, I think Joe Buck is kind of blonde.
Okay.
Well, here he is, Will Smith. Unfortunately, we've seen both Will Smiths in the same half inning, and they did not face each other.
Just not facing. Boo.
Boo this man.
Kidding.
Which one?
Both
of them.
That
took out Will Smith.
All of the above. Boo.
Boo the one that didn't put in Will Smith soon enough.
That's true. Also, I didn't know Beatty was bald.
There's several guys that you don't realize, I don't realize are bald just because they're always wearing helmets or hats. I always forget Marcell Ozuna's bald. Even though
I feel like football is
could not imagine Marcell Ozuna with hair, but I'm surprised every time I see Marcell Ozuna's bald head.
That's
yeah.
If you've never shaved your head, I would recommend.
I have. It's a nice feeling. Honestly.
So have I.
I was thinking about doing it early in quarantine. I should have. Really.
Just
my hair would be no different now if I had.
If you didn't know it'd be this long, maybe.
Like, I shaved my head like a year ago, and I haven't cut the top since, so it's just really long now. But like I said, you just don't see it a lot. Like, the top is super long.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it's absurd. Not complaining, though. This is what I wanted. This is what I was working towards when I shaved it. Okay, here we go. Here's the story I was looking for. I'm still on this Bruce Bochy thing. Like, I was trying to figure out what was his role. I remember he did something with the Giants. Oh, maybe he worked in the front office somewhere somehow.
Okay.
They never announced his role formally.
Oh, gotcha.
So he was working in the front office in some capacity. That's all that really matters there. That's the important bit. Yeah, he wouldn't be opposed to managing the White Sox. I mean, if you're a White Sox fan, I think you got to hope for Bochy, right?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. And there you go. Chris Martin says, let's go. Braves maintain a 5-run lead. And
nice snag there.
If this score holds, we're an inning and a half from a 3-1 series lead from the Braves. So we're going to take a quick break after those two long half innings. And we'll be back with you shortly for the bottom of the 7th.
Yes, sir. I have chips in my backpack.
All right, so we're here for the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, as I pop back into frame.
Ooh.
Also, here's another
There
general
it
question.
goes.
We get a boom sauce?
Marcel O.
Another one for Ozuna.
Marcel O. Boom Sauce.
Yeah.
There it is.
And that just means we don't have to have that ugly 7 anymore.
Even though it's still the 7th
The Dodgers had
inning.
the bases loaded.
Well, it's
They
not.
couldn't score.
It didn't need another one, though. Marcelo Boom Sauce. You know what that is? You know what I would call that?
Good piece of hitting.
Good piece of hitting. You'll love to see it. I'm going to eat my chips.
The fake selfie in the dugout.
Fantastic celebration.
The selfie celly.
Selfie Sally. That was a great hit ball, too.
Oh, yeah.
105.6.
Legitimately a good piece of hitting.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 970 XBA.
Well, wasn't as good as his last one, though.
No. Was not nearly as
good. He's having quite the night. 3 for 4 with 3 extra base hits. All of them hit real hard.
Uh-huh.
105.9. What was it? 105.6 on that homer was his lowest.
Yeah, 10 total bases?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 total bases tonight for Ozuna. 3 for 3, 2 homers, 3 runs, 3 RBIs. All 3 of his hits are extra base hits. 3 for 4, yeah, excuse me.
Crazy.
His first time.
The bald Ozuna.
Well,
his first time he grounded into a double play at 104.4 miles an hour. That had an XB of 560. So.
He's just seeing the ball well.
Yeah.
Well, the question I was going to ask, what is the best flavor of potato chips?
Ooh.
Original. Just normal.
Yeah. That's what I would go with, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, jalapeno chips are great.
Jalapeno chips are good.
Also,
I agree. I'm partial towards barbecue. I like barbecue. Personally.
Yeah. I'm a salt and vinegar guy.
I like
salt and vinegar. Also very good. There was a video I saw on Twitter recently of a 2 or 3 year old girl, really young, eating salt and vinegar chips for the first time, and her face was going back and forth between and you guys that I'm talking to can't see my face. So
yeah, great
really
visuals.
But it was funny. And then at the end they asked her if she liked it, and she was an enthusiastic yes.
She wasn't sure. Yeah, salt and vinegar chips, I think, are really good.
Good.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan. Also, in case if anyone was wondering what the Dodgers game win probability is now, it is
probably not very
6%.
Yeah.
We got 2 chances left.
Yeah.
Oh, he did the selfie with Ron Washington too.
Yeah.
That's what he was getting ready for with the glove. He was warming up.
What a great signing by the Braves this year.
Oh, absolutely.
I hate it, but, I mean, it worked.
So which of their one-year deals was better, Marcell Ozuna or Josh Donaldson?
Well, as of now, I think Ozuna just because of the playoffs.
Sure. Yeah, but Donaldson was so good last
year. Donaldson was very good, yeah.
But Ozuna almost won the Triple Crown this year. I mean, yeah, those stats don't matter as much now, but still, he was impressive. 60-game season, all that.
Yeah, so
I guess you got way more games out of Donaldson, though.
That's true. So Donaldson was worth about 5 wins, I think. 4 or 5 wins, if I remember correctly. Ozuna this season.
I think you might be understated. Let me look at it. I think he might have been close to like a 5.5, 6-win player. I might be
No, he was like 4.9 if I remember right. But Ozuna this season was 2.5. So 2.5.
That's insane.
Which is a much better pace.
That's almost 7 wins over a full season though.
Yeah, okay. Donaldson was 4.9, so yeah, still crazy good production out of him.
Good piece of broadcasting there, Rudy.
Thank you. Ooh, big hack from Dansby.
But yeah, like Dansby.
But alas, we have a quick bottom of the 7th. Which,
Thank
yeah,
goodness.
we're not gonna complain.
Yeah, we needed that.
So away to the 8th we go.
No more 7s on the screen.
Barring a Dodgers rally. The Braves did have an 8. Did have in game 2, the Braves had a lead with 8 runs. Just saying.
It's true. No more current 7s on the screen.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ozuna had 2.5 wins, and he was a negative defensive player according to UZR. So that's crazy that he had that much value while still being.
How negative?
He DH'd most of the games, I don't think.
He had quite a bit of negative value.
His OPS was over 1,000, I think, though.
How old is he?
Led the league in homers.
He's around 29, I think.
Yeah.
29? Okay. I mean, 22.8 career F4. That's a nice little career right there.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd be in like the 100 range, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I'd personally be in the 7,000 range.
I'm putting up like that much per year, 22.9 or whatever it was. That's a good season for me. Maybe a month.
That's a down year for me.
Quite the value out of Matthew. Yeah, that's great.
You hate to see it. Yeah, the Dodgers are at the back of the top of their order, though. So, I mean, if you want anyone up here.
That means 6-hitter Bellinger is the tying run.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ozuna's third in the league in WRC Plus this year.
Yeah.
Who were 1 and 2?
Soto and Freeman.
Yeah.
So the Braves had 2-3 in WRC Plus.
And Acuna was up there too.
Yeah, Acuna was 11th with a 159.
That is incredible.
And he was hurt for a while, so
yeah.
They have a legit offense.
Out.
No chips.
Diego, is the Rubik's Cube dream gone?
I'm eating chips.
That's a yes.
Here, I got you. Hold on. One-handed.
Now this is talent.
Two-handed wasn't working, but maybe one hand will get it.
Exactly. If I'm the new goal is to get one side.
Okay.
We have to have realistic expectations.
We can do that. I believe.
I believe too.
Crazy. We had 3 players with 3 wins. J-Ram, Freddie, and Mookie.
Worth 3 wins?
Yeah, like worth 3 wins or higher.
J-Ram and Freddie were both 3.4, I think. Right?
Yeah, both tied at the top.
Are you sure?
You'll have to see it.
Are you sure Darvish wasn't worth 3?
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at pictures, but he very well could have been. Let me go look.
There's a good chance.
I feel like I remember him being right up there.
Very strong chance he is.
And Bieber, obviously.
Yeah. I'm getting this done with one hand.
Impressive.
Making progress.
Yeah, Darvish and Bieber were both worth 3 or better.
Oh, wait, no, I messed that up.
The stadium
Oh, no, I
looks
didn't.
so bad with the roof off from above.
Yeah, it
I
does.
don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do?
Build a
Build a
new
better
one.
stadium. Yeah. Simply be better. Should have been built different, you know?
It was built similar. Should have been built different.
No.
Mookie swung through that one.
So, actually, several pretty big new stadium projects completed recently. I mean, there was this one. There was also the new stadium for the Chargers and the Rams, right? And the new stadium for the Raiders.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of stadium developments.
This one pretty easily the least notable of those three.
Oh, yeah. I think it's hard to have a notable baseball stadium development when, you know, comparing it to football.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah.
Because baseball stadiums aren't quite as sought out as venues. Period.
Also true.
And the most notable baseball stadiums are all the old ones, not the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Wrigley,
exactly.
Fenway.
Because
you don't.
I mean, there's the association between baseball and tradition a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Yankee Stadium, but that's just because they're the Yankees, so everything has to be important for them.
True.
I don't know. What could you? I mean, I guess.
Look at that.
Oh, he did it. One-handed. He did it.
One-handed, one side.
There we go.
While eating chips, this man has talent. Dude, there's another Cody Bellinger face that you could meme.
Yeah. It's constantly often thought.
Oh yeah. That man's never thinking about baseball.
Okay, so we're back to the stadium discussion, right? So like, what features could you put in an MLB stadium? Like, how do you build an MLB stadium to make it more notable?
A hill in left, center, and right field.
Flagpole in the middle of the field.
On the field of play.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, you think about some of the things that baseball stadiums have. I mean, Minute Maid, even without Tal's Hill or the flagpole, has a train running through the stadium.
Yeah.
Right. And they've got random pillars in the wall.
Yeah.
Have a good mascot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, clearly you have this stuff. Like, you have the Ivy and Wrigley. You have like the Green Monster.
The warehouse and Camden Yards at Oriole Park.
Yeah, you're right. Camden Yards at Oriole Park.
The Western Supply Company building in Petco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was about to mention.
I don't know that I necessarily realized until this series that the corner of that building is the foul pole.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that.
Which, like, how do they facilitate that, right? Because
I don't know.
It's like if it's the corner of a building, how do you tell necessarily that a ball hit that? You know, because if you hit the foul pole, it's a home run.
I think there's a pole there, right? Is there not a net that's?
I'm not sure.
Like
They're
painted yellow or something.
There should be a net.
Yeah, theoretically there's a net, but I don't know. But like, I think Western Supply Co. is a pretty cool feature.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've got that. You've got like multiple stadiums have fountains in the outfield.
Yeah.
Chase Field has a swimming pool.
Diamondbacks. Yeah, did a whole swimming pool.
A bunch have home run things like the Apple, City Field, or the Brewers.
Marlins never should have removed the home run sculpture. Prove me wrong.
You're absolutely
that's right.
right.
You can't.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things you could do, a lot of gimmicky things. I think. Okay, guys, here's the new mission. We need to build Nashville a park.
Okay.
This is our goal. What are we gonna call it? What we need the name first. Hold on.
That's the first step. Not designing it, just the name.
The name.
I propose, if not the official name, the colloquial name. I reintroduced the Bourbon Grounds.
I like the Bourbon Grounds a lot.
I like it.
The Nashville Hot Chickens at the Bourbon Grounds.
That'd be very Nashville.
Tell me it's not an elite name. Okay, anyway, but the stadium. Okay, Bourbon Grounds. So that's the working title.
Yep.
Like, what kind of things do we have, like, gimmicky wise? Like, what makes it special? I think it's got to be a pitcher's park.
Yeah.
With the name Grounds in it, I think you have to have, like,
380 down the lines.
Woof.
380 down the line.
Jeez.
380 down the lines, 350 to dead center.
Just a straight line there.
Now that would be a
It should be like a heart almost. Like, honestly, though, like that'd be kind of funny.
All right.
I don't know.
Max Muncy goes down swinging, and the Dodgers are down to just one opportunity to pull themselves back into this game.
One chance.
Into the series.
Into the series, yeah.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. One chance. I don't listen to
You
rap
only
music.
get one shot, one opportunity.
Is that those lyrics? Like, I don't know.
His arm's spaghetti. Or,
Mom's spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater.
This is a baseball broadcast.
Vomit on his sweater
rap. We don't
spaghetti.
really.
He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti.
It's a late night broadcast with the Diamond Digest crew.
This is what happens when one inning takes a full hour. It just takes it out of us.
Yeah. We only talk about spaghetti here.
I could go for some spaghetti. I don't know about you guys.
Good piece of spaghetti.
Good piece of spaghetti.
Good piece of spaghetti.
So I'm looking forward to after this. Spaghetti.
I'm looking forward to bed, man.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Later for all you guys.
I'm excited to not have class tomorrow.
Oh, I have class at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I have a test tomorrow.
Oh, I have a quiz tomorrow at some point. That's true.
I forgot about it. That's a study tonight.
We
do not believe that I have.
We cover a lot of ground university-wise here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Diego and Matthew take care of most of that themselves.
That's fair. Because I'm in Idaho.
Syracuse. It's kind of other side of the country.
Yeah.
I guess
it's just
SMU's in Texas, J-Ray?
Yeah, in Dallas.
Okay. Yeah. So we're farther apart than I thought. Yeah, we got a pretty good spread going between us.
We got like a solid 50% of the landmass of the United States.
Yeah.
The Rays have the other 50%.
Correct. Yeah. SMU, that's a fun school.
Yeah, it is.
Never been there. I'm just talking about sports.
Yeah, never been.
Man.
I've never been in Texas. I really want to go.
Me neither.
I'm not dying to go to Texas necessarily.
Jared, pitch the state of Texas to us.
What?
Pitch the state of Texas to us.
Why would we want to visit Texas?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Okay.
No, Texas is cool. I like Dallas a lot. It's a cool city. It's it's growing really fast, and I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff here. It's definitely better than my hometown Louisiana, which is small.
It's fair. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
The
Would consider going.
Texas Tourism Agency should hire you. It's
They
their
should.
marketing.
Matt, pitch New York. Matt.
What?
I said I'll
pitch New York.
I'll throw them my resume.
Oh yeah. This clip that statement, and then that's just your entire resume now.
It's sick.
Yeah, but no, Matt, it's your turn to pitch New York.
I've really only been there for about 6 months because came back early. If you don't like cold, don't come. That's not really a pitch, but if you like cold, come. There's the pitch. Close to the Canadian border. That's fun.
That's cool. We like Canada.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
Not agency level, but you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't apply to New York.
I don't have a future in tourism.
No, J-Roy does. You don't. Bottom 8 finally.
Was that Walker Buehler? Who's number 21 for the Dodgers?
Walker Buehler.
That's what I thought.
Huh.
Right? In the is he in the pen?
Up in the bullpen.
Why?
It must just be a side session because
he must be
the game's over.
Well, how tight are his pants?
They were tight. Those were some tight pants.
Unless they think they're going to score.
That was Walker Buehler.
That
was Walker Buehler. No, that was for sure Walker Buehler.
Yeah, he might just be throwing to throw.
Yeah.
He's got extra.
As one does.
As a professional baseball player.
He's warming up for professional thrower. He is throwing.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's getting ready to start tomorrow's game.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, why is he throwing? Like,
he pitched yesterday. 2 days
his pants are so freaking tight.
Yeah, it's hot.
Talking about him on the broadcast.
Like, I didn't really realize it because I didn't watch that game. But like just seeing, I saw pictures and highlights and stuff, but that just why? That cannot be comfortable.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
I mean, you're right. Maybe it is, but
he's got to be comfortable in his body, right? I would have mad body confidence if I were Walker Buehler and I could wear pants like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And could also throw a casual 100.
Yeah, casually.
Arguably the best pitcher on the best team in baseball.
That's
no biggie.
This does seem like an odd time for him to be throwing, though.
Right?
I think it's just a side session,
Because it's what, 10
between starts
in Texas, right?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't it make sense to just wait 30 minutes till the game's over?
Yeah, it would.
I don't know. I mean, it makes as much sense to just have him throw it now, I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. I just wonder if there was some specific reason he's doing it the bottom of the 8th. Yeah.
I feel like players don't really go back after the game out to the field. They do their press conference and shower, then leave.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
especially at a night game.
They're counting on the game being closer to over by now.
Oh, Mookie. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mookie got there.
Mookie.
J-Roy's out here excited for an 0.40 expected batting average ball.
Dude, I don't know off the bat.
I thought it looked pretty good off the bat too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
Ooh. I'm excited for this game to be.
That was E3.
In another minute or two.
Uh-oh.
Man, that was a fine throw by Seager. It just kind of popped out the glove.
Oh yeah, what?
Bring in Buehler.
At first base.
Yeah, at first base.
He just wasn't even watching himself catch the ball. You got to watch that thing go into the mitt.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Out of it
Any young baseball players watching this game, there's your fundamentals.
Catch it before you start running.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And that was a good play by Seager,
Yeah.
too.
Seager made a great play.
Oh my, look at it. Oh. That's a shame.
That's a shame. It's funny because, like, yeah, the play by Seager is, like, it's a nice play.
Yeah. He dug that out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Amateur hour.
It's the bald head.
Truly. Yeah.
Everyone knows when you're bald, you're no longer able to catch a baseball. To get from
I mean, Marcelo Ozuna can't catch baseballs, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, Pache's on base again.
Yeah.
Like, granted, it's not, like, he shouldn't be, but he is. So.
His second hard hit ball of the night.
Yeah. Because he hit that thing at 105 miles per hour. Which, granted, like, it looked like it was handled no problem. And he's on base because of the, E3, but still, 105 is nice exit velocity.
Nice piece of baseballing.
Nice piece of baseballing.
Good.
That whopping
good piece of baseball.
2-degree launch angle. Bad piece of baseballing by BD there, though.
Truly, yeah, bad piece of baseballing. That's simply what it is. If he were a good player, he would have just caught that ball.
Yeah, if I was him, I would simply have just caught it.
See, like, we joke about that kind of stuff. I feel like any one of us legitimately had a good chance of catching that ball.
On that one specific play, we could actually
it might have hurt,
It would have hurt. What do you mean might have?
Yeah, it would have hurt.
I mean, not if you catch it in the pocket.
I don't know that I'm good enough to have caught it in the pocket, but, like, if I had a glove on my hand, I could have gotten the ball in the glove.
Yeah.
Especially, like, a first baseman's glove. Like, yeah, I could have probably caught that. That's the only legitimate, like, time when we say something like that, like, I feel like it's true. Like, put me in, coach. Give me number, like, 97 or something, and just put me in. Actually, give me number 0. That's how many hits I'll have. That'll be my batting average. Yeah, 0. I'll hit exactly 0. I'll make contact 0 times. I am not a good baseball player.
Yeah,
I feel like I could make contact at least a couple times. Just, guessing fastball and guessing right.
No.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I could. I mean, who's throwing the fastball? If it's anyone other than, like, Alec Mills, no.
No, I mean, like, just start your swing early and hope it's in the place where your bat is at the same time.
But, like, I
don't have any skills.
I think
it's that happen eventually.
I think that also underestimates, like, the importance of having a good quality swing.
Yeah. My swing, garbage.
Yeah. So a good point he made here in a tweet by Andrew Simon, who's a writer for MLB. The Clayton Kershaw postseason agony checklist was fully checked in today's start. Offense gives him little help. His manager leaves him in too long. His bullpen allows inherited runners to score, and he ends up with a final line that looks bad.
Yeah. Final line reading 5 innings pitched, 7 hits allowed, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run given up, 87 pitches, and a 7.20 ERA.
And assuming that the Dodgers cannot tie or take a lead in this game, he is
1 loss.
Is he the? Yes, he's the losing pitcher.
Yeah.
Yes, he gave up 4 earned runs.
Yeah.
I want to know his postseason stats in all the innings, but last one he pitches in. So today, the first 5. If he goes like 5 2/3, the first 5. Or
so you want the 5, not the plus.
Right. I want to know for like his entire postseason career, what those numbers would be if you take out the last inning that he pitches in.
Yeah.
They're probably all significantly
way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone knows that he's bad in playoffs, so it's fine.
If the narrative fits.
Exactly. But yeah, if the shoe fits, I mean. Kershaw bad at playoff baseball confirmed. Like if you don't believe it, you're wrong.
Truly.
Hate to break it to you.
Facts.
I only speak facts. You think I would lie here? You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Oh.
Thank you for someone for finishing that. 10 out of 10. Big fan.
I think Clayton Kershaw has had that same lock of hair blowing across his forehead for the last hour.
He doesn't care.
It's too sad.
Probably for the last few years, TBH.
You what?
I said he's probably had it there for the last few years.
That's true. Sad Kershaw is sad, you know.
Yes. Sad Kershaw is sad.
Clayton Sad Shaw. Kersad.
Kersad.
You know why he's so sad, though?
What a stadium right there.
Hey, Jerry, you're going to be there.
Tomorrow.
Exciting.
Yeah. DD at the ballpark.
Yeah, check out our Instagram.
He will be at the ballpark.
There.
11th postseason start with 4 more runs for Kershaw.
Ties Greg Maddux for the second most in postseason history.
Yeah.
2 guys who were in the postseason like every year.
I mean, that's the only way you can get that many starts with that many runs.
Oh, yeah. Brutal. It really is. I mean, Bryce Wilson was electric tonight, though.
Yeah, for sure.
He was good.
This is a story he's going to tell for the rest of his life. Yeah, I outdueled Clayton Kershaw in the NLCS.
Yeah.
Of the COVID season.
No, he's not going to say that.
COVID season. Bold of you to assume there will only be one COVID season.
Yeah.
Well,
it to be B instead of A.
In the first COVID season.
So we had the dead ball era, the live ball era, the steroid era,
COVID
the
era.
juice ball era, and now we're entering the COVID era.
Oh God.
It'd be like that.
It really do.
It do be like that.
Charlie Freeman, excellent content. This is what we're here for.
Oh yeah, honestly.
And a
future
cannot forget
NL MVP.
Good piece of hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Freeman.
Great piece of hitting right there.
Freddie Freeman making this game take longer.
And this thing just gets hit.
What? Wait, what?
Like all this dude does is just get hits.
Oh, okay, I said I hope he gets hit. I'm like, that's kind of rude.
So Ozuna homer here, 3 home run game. What do we think?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
I wouldn't be upset. I'd be a little upset. I want this game to be over.
I mean, they needed one more out. They did a pitching change, and then that pitching change didn't work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Love a good long game here on the.
No, Rudy and I disagree.
I've had enough.
Freeman's not a bad hitter. I'll give it to him.
He's not a bad hitter.
He's quite good, right. Actually.
Hot takes out here.
You know, I guess he's fine.
Oh, Malay's in the bullpen. He's open.
Oh, we need Albies to get to the plate.
He's in the hole.
Oh,
let's not get him up. we can end before then.
I think a couple of first pitch hits we make this that can go by fairly quickly, right?
Till we see another pitching change.
Yeah, then we get Walker Buehler. Honestly, just throw in I don't know, who's on their bench, position players.
I think they use them all.
Have they? They probably have.
Melanson used to be a starter, huh?
Did he?
Think so.
Most
Feels like a long
relievers
time
were
ago.
He
at one
might
point.
have.
Because he was an
Yeah.
elite closer with the Pirates for a couple of years.
Terrible with the Giants.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, maybe he wasn't a starter.
Yeah. He was awful with the Giants, and like one of the biggest or like the most praised moves of Zohan Zahidi when he got to the Giants was getting the Braves to take on his entire contract.
I'm
The
still
Nats traded for
I
him.
am still irrationally upset about that because the Royals should have and easily could have done the exact same thing with Ian Kennedy.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Brutal. Like they weren't willing to take on any of the contract. They wanted to dump the entire contract on somebody, and that just would not like. They could have gotten like legitimate prospect value if they just kept some of the contract.
I'm pretty sure we got some pretty good prospects from that
Yeah,
trade.
that's what I'm saying. Like the Royals
We
could
got-
have done the exact same thing with Ian Kennedy.
I need to look it
He
up.
had had almost the same contract. Man, I'm irrationally upset about that. I thought the Royals have shot themselves in the foot at least 3 times trying to like already in this rebuild
minimum.
by
Yeah.
like not being willing to accept that they're in a full rebuild. Like, why can't you trade Whit Merrifield? Why can't you trade Ian Kennedy? And why on earth might have even been last year were you giving Lucas Duda plate appearances? Like, as a rebuilding team, there's literally zero reason that you should be giving 33-year-old Lucas Duda plate appearances.
I mean, if you're a rebuilding team, you want to have I can't justify it for you.
They had Ryan O'Hearn can play first base, Hunter Dozier can play first base. At that point, they had Frank Schwindel can play first base. I mean, you've got several internal options that you can at least give a shot at the major league level, and you're just sitting there watching Lucas Duda play out the end of a mediocre career.
That's fair.
Like for no reason. Like
the Lucas Duda slander, I love it.
Like Lucas Duda is the kind of guy that's like goes to the Brewers on a like what Justin Smoke did this year. Not like as a rebuilding team, there's zero reason to keep him. I wrote an article about it too. I was like, the Royals care way too much about being respectable when that's the last thing they should be concerned with.
Good piece of hitting.
Good piece of hitting.
My broadcast has lagged
Marcelo
out.
Zuna interrupting me to say, "Stop ranting about the Royals."
There's a good piece of hitting happening.
Man, that's his 4th hit of the game. That was a
tear. Fourth hit, 4th RBI.
An incredible night for Ozuna.
Dude has 4 hard hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the Melanson to the Braves trade, the Giants got back 2 prospects in. I just had it.
Oh, that was 78.8 off the bat. Looks quicker than that.
Daniel Winker and Tristan Beck.
Okay.
Neither of them who've made appearances at the major league level yet.
Yeah.
So the Nats, when they traded for Mark Melanson, they traded Felipe Rivero and Taylor Hearn. Felipe Rivero, who is now Felipe Vasquez and in jail.
Yeah.
I forgot he used to be Felipe Rivero.
Yep. And he was good with the Nats when he was, legally allowed to play.
Yeah.
He wasn't bad for the Pirates either.
No, he was good for the Pirates.
Yeah, he was pretty good for them.
He was just, the worst human being.
How do the Pirates have...
Pirates have bad luck.
How do the Pirates have 2, players in their organization in prison? Straight up in prison. Plus they had Jung Ho Kung, who got a DUI.
Korean prison. Is he not in Korean prison? I thought he was.
Quite possible.
So
they have 3. Like I don't know if I could tell you another team that has a player in prison. The Pirates have 3.
Strong points.
Does not mean that none of them deserve, or does not mean that any of them didn't deserve it, but
yeah.
No, with a tough game.
Yeah.
Over
is giving the Braves 100.
Yeah, I see that.
Which
100.0%.
I think seems a little bit pretentious, but
you think? I mean,
8 runs in the 9th inning.
8 runs in an inning.
Pretty.
I mean, the Dodgers scored 11 runs in an inning yesterday, and it was like lose your mind, ridiculous, rare. And that
but like 100%.
First time it happened.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but that's off like a mid-tier starting pitcher. Now they're facing the Braves closer.
Yeah, and as soon as they get close,
Kyle Wright's a mid-tier
pitchers.
starting pitcher at best.
you're saying, like, from a mathematical perspective, like, your chance to win the game is never 100%.
It rounds to 100%, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
99.9.
99.99 or something.
You think that's what it is?
It's
99.99,
99.95.
Because you're right, it's never 100%.
Yeah, no, you are correct.
But it's pretty damn near close. Pretty close to 100%.
The Braves have had a 315 expected batting average this game. Seems good.
Is that good?
They had 14 hits.
Yeah, considering they had 14 hits and have scored 10 runs, I'm guessing that's good.
I mean, 14 hits, you get 27 outs. So that's pretty close to 300 something.
That might be good.
Actually, they only had 24 outs. So.
Yeah, the Dodgers is 227.
Breaking news, that might be less good.
Breaking news, when you hit the ball less, you will likely lose.
When you score fewer runs, you might lose the game.
Yes.
The
team that scores more runs will win
more
more games.
So 538 hasn't updated their predictions in about 2 hours. So I'm still seeing the same 55-45 odds to win this series. And
I would give the Braves a higher chance than that.
Now you would.
Yeah. Upon learning this new information that they're up big in this game, I would change my
3-1 with both Fried and
Upon
Anderson.
learning this information that they are, up big.
I will give the Braves an 85% chance to win this series.
I think that's fair.
85.
Personally, I'd put it closer to 90. Like 90 on the dot.
I don't see the Dodgers winning 3 straight games, especially with the Braves having their 2 best pitchers in 2 of those games.
Do we know who's going to throw for the Dodgers tomorrow?
My guess is May.
Okay.
I don't know. That's my guess.
I don't think he's going to outduel Fried, but
he could.
When did Buehler last pitch?
It was like a couple nights ago.
No, Buehler threw game 1. I think they throw Buehler tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, did Buehler throw game 1?
Yeah.
Then it's odd that he was throwing the side session earlier. Because it seems like a not day before start thing.
Why would
So maybe they're thinking Buehler's 2 days away. I don't know how you can not throw Buehler when your season's on the line, though.
I think
you gotta win Game 6 either way.
Well, yeah, but you have to win Game 5 first.
But it doesn't matter if you win Game 5 if you don't win Game 6.
Well, sure it does. Game 5 gets you to Game 6.
I'm with Rudy here. I think
arguing for Game 5 is more important.
Yes.
Yeah, Game 5 is more important.
Right. But I can see why they would do that.
It's the same thing with Zach Britton, 2016 AL wildcard game. You can't use Zach Britton in a save situation if you don't get to a save situation.
Exactly.
Right.
But I mean, it's a good problem to have. I think both are good options, but I would throw Buehler.
Buehler would be on 3 days rest.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just 1 day short.
I think
1 day short.
I think they use May as like an opener, kind of like they did earlier in the series. Or last series, I remember when they did it, when May pitched like an inning and a half maybe, or inning and a third.
Yeah.
I think I'd do the opposite. I think think I would, if anything, use Bueller as. Well, I guess if you're gonna throw him, you want to ride him out as long as you possibly can. But
Exactly. So like if you can get like May going and he gets through 4 or something, and then you bring Bueller in, like I think that's something that would probably be their best interest.
Well, then if you're gonna play, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because if you're the Dodgers, you just have to play for Game 5.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You have to. It's elimination games. It's exactly what's happening. Or going to be happening. So like, you take it one day at a time. You don't think about tomorrow if you can't get there. Like Rudy was saying.
And I guess you'd like save Kershaw for a theoretical Game 7.
Yeah, I think he's like a mad bum long relief option in that case.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! You guys see the movement on that pitch from Shane Green?
I'm not yet.
Yeah.
Kind of a kind of a frisbee, almost. I guess I should have figured, but I didn't realize Shane Green had that type of stuff. This is not what I would have expected. Like, if you told me to pick Shane Green out of a lineup, I wouldn't have picked this guy.
Pick Shane Green out of a lineup.
You know, like you got a lineup of like 6 white guys that look remotely like Shane Green. This probably is not the one I would have picked.
Yeah.
Peyton says rip Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
rip
much. Dodgers indeed.
That's accurate.
Hey, it's okay. They have their GOAT Edwin Rios on deck.
He can hit an
He'll hit an 8-run homer and bring this game back to tied.
Yeah, I can see it. All he simply has to do is hit the ball 7 million feet.
Oh, he might only need a 7-run homer.
No.
Oh, man. So close.
Good.
Bellinger takes off the helmet. What the? He's like somebody else in the MLB can do that. He's got to be thinking, like man, Bellinger. I smoked that ball and got nothing.
He's no Edwin Rios.
103.2 off the bat, 26-degree launch angle, 890 expected batting average.
Yikes.
On a barrel.
And what happened to it?
It was caught.
Literally at the wall. Like,
it went 410 feet.
You can't hit a ball much better than
that.
He
got into that one. Is it going to go?
I wonder.
I think he's going to catch it at the
wall. Internet Explorer, Roy.
Honestly, at this point, he could be caught up in just repeating things that happened, and we wouldn't know.
I saw that one.
It's funny because I'm actually further behind than J-Roy, but you guys just don't know it because I don't like.
Whoa! Did you guys
react as if it's the first time?
Did you guys see that Shane Green slider?
Oh yeah, that Shane Green slider.
Marcell Ozuna
just homered.
His first game.
His first of the game.
What do you mean? I just saw Bryce Wilson's first strikeout.
Whoa, guys, an Edwin Rios homer.
No way.
I'm just now seeing Melanson catch the home run from last night.
I've seen Melanson catch the first home run. What are you talking about?
Wow, dude! Freddie Freeman just hit the single to walk off the Reds in the bottom of the 13th.
Crazy!
I just watched Austin Slater's strikeout to end the Giants season.
That's weird. I thought we were watching the Braves.
You're right. My bad. I was on Padres watch.
I just watched Trent Grisham walk off the Giants in Oracle Park. Actually.
I just saw the 4th consecutive Grand Slam for the Padres.
Dude, I just watched the Cubs win their 13th game to bring their season 3. I bet they're gonna do great this year.
Oh yeah,
well, this game is over.
All right. Hey,
it is.
Hey, by the way, this real baseball game is MLB postseason fact. Teams up 3-1 in best of 7 series are 74-13. Man, that is crazy. I cannot think of a single 3-1 comeback in baseball history. Just doesn't come to mind.
The Giants did it like against the Cardinals, didn't they?
Also, the Cubs did it like in the World Series 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
No, it couldn't have been that. That no.
But you're also right. You're also right, J-Roy. They did do that.
Okay, see now I'll give the Braves 100% chance to win.
You know,
That's a good take.
you know
Safe
who has never come back from a 3-1 deficit? Charlie Blackmon.
The Atlanta Falcons. Oh.
I tell you, Charlie Blackmon,
right.
he just sucks.
Maybe because he's never been in the postseason.
Hey, that's not true.
No,
They
yeah,
won the 2018 wild card game.
Swept.
Oh, true.
That was the hug game.
Yes.
The hug game. The 2018 wild card game in the National League. The hug game.
Hug game. The Braves had 15 hard balls in the night, and that's insane.
Braves smoked the ball. Hit ball hard. Rays said it first.
Hit ball hard.
And things happen.
It's a good strategy to win.
So, yeah, there we go.
Hit ball hard is a good strategy.
That is
Would recommend.
Your final score. 10-2 Braves. They take a pretty commanding 3-1 series lead.
Yes, I do.
And we're done before midnight.
Like the door is completely shut, though.
No, I mean you can't
Yes.
rule the Dodgers out until they've actually are out, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just don't really see them coming back.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
No, that's fair.
And it's nothing about the Dodgers team, it's just the Braves team.
The Braves look very good right
keep them
now.
down.
Yeah, it's hard to say the Braves can take one game out of 3 at this point. I mean, this. Well, no, never mind.
Well, I was gonna say, Fried and Anderson have just been so good this entire
they've shot
season.
Like Max Fried hasn't even looked super dominant, but he's made it work every time out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's paid huge dividends for the Braves. So
Just saying, the Rubik's Cube worked. Key to the game.
There we go. Rubik's Cube.
The Braves won.
Diego and the
Braves
Magic
won.
Rubik's Cube.
Don't worry. Trust me, all the other sides are solved. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will, with 2 potential series clinching games tomorrow, we will be back at you guys with the double broadcast once again. So we look forward to that. Look forward to bringing that to you guys and hopefully having some great engagement there. For now, I know I need to go to bed. I think Diego needs to eat dinner. we gotta recharge a little bit. So thank you guys who've tuned in, who've stayed with us, and we will see you again soon. So
go baseball.
Yeah, go baseball for everyone at Diamond Digest. Genuine thank you from all of us for your support, and we look forward to sticking with it. We got plenty of great postseason baseball left. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Go baseball.